Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3, check, check. Check audio, check audio, check 1, 2, 3. Check, check.
بله بله.
الو.
در کامره امید بارگزای. دیده تو گپ زده بیا اینجا کامره رو شات کات میکنه. بازو وقت پس گریزه اونجا استارت میکنه. حس تنوع به.
صحیح است.
اگه بگردی.
چیکار؟
اگه میگی جای به جای شروع میکنی.
نه یک پس. چقدر ما کار کردن میتونیم برنامه.
میشه از اونجا امکان داره. امیر.
بارگزای. خود پیدا کن. جان. یو دو ادری. بله.
شهرزاد صاحب شروع میکنه. اما تو قدم زده میاد در کامره تو دیده فالوش کو اینجا بیا باز کدر شات میگیریم باز پس کامره تو اونجا میره باز
دقیقه الاسپیکر آغا زن رازم اول الاسپیکر سر آغا ده
تا این از پیش فرق سرخ میاد تیر میشه شهرزاد صاحب پس میاد اینجا اسکات میشه خب
آورم
کامره رو شات کات شد باز کامرای تو بیکار میشه پس برو دریزه ده اونجا بگیر.
هغه ته خو ګورم نه نو زه خو برکت کې یم زه دې کمرې طرف ته روان یم دې خواته ګورم او خدای نمیکنم نه
رشاد هم بگیر رشاد تو فقط فالوش کو خوب بارک زایسه تو فالوش کو رشاد هم یک تصویر میگیره
جان هغه کپ نه راوباسئ ها خیام اونگو میزم تیار وجه بیار کپم میاره ها دې طرف ته راشم ها دغلته دریز چی شد امو کپا بگو بیار کپا بگو بیاره جای دریزم مشخص کو دریز
الو
دریز صاحب سلام مشه زلد شروع کوم بیا تا ته پاس درکوم ته په بل لوکیشن کې ښه بیا دغه زما ځای ته راشه چې هلته لاړم ته بیا زما ځای ته راشه ډایرکټر صاحب دریز اوس چېرته ودرېږي اوس خو نه نو اوس چېرې ودرېږي یو ګوشه بیا ودرېږي
هغه تمرینات کې هلته به ودرېږم جمشید سره هلته مرکه هم کوم صحیح ده
نه هغلته بیا کامره کې صحیح نه کور کېږي بیا بېرته د کامرې پورې ای ډایرکټر صاحب دریز بیا چېرته مرکه کوي
نه اوس ته اوس ما
او بیا دلته مرکه کوي زه چې هلته لاړم ته دلته راشه ښه لوبغاړی مې سره راوله
ته بیا وقفې ته ځې
نه زه شروع کوم زه یم دریز صاحب دی تا ته پاس کوم دلته خبرې کوي بیا هغې نه بعد ته خپله بریک ته ځې بیا دویم سیګمنټ کې بیا یو ځای کېږو
نه زه ستا ځای ته څنګه درسم
زه چې کله لاړم هلته ته بیا هغې ځای نه راشم دې ځای نه بیا ته شروع وکړه کیو درکوو درته زه مېلمه دې تیار اماده که ښه دریز صاحب
جمشید راځه منیجر صاحب ته دې ووایه منیجر چېرته ده هغه درک نشته
رشاد ما طرف خودت میایم خب
د هغې پورې لا وخت ته رارسېږي Ak background itu kan dah background itu. Cil.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. افغانستان او همیشه بهار ننګرهار ته ستړي مشئ، په خیر راغلی. په افغانستان کې د فرست کلاس د احمدشاه ابدالي سیالۍ روانې دي. د فاینل پړاو لوبه دوام لري او نن بیا هم د دې لوبې درېیمه ورځ په لړ کې لوبغاړي د سیالۍ په ډګر کې د یو بل سره مخامخ کیږي. واقعي شکل باندې نن به نوره هم د ګټلو لپاره ورو ورو لوبډلې مشخصې کیږي، نږدې کیږي به او نن به ګورو چې د یو بل په وړاندې لوبغاړي لوبډلې څنګه لوبه ترسره کوي. ننګرهار دی او ډېر یو ښایسته موسم. په دې ماحول کې د لوبغاړو لوبه کول، دلته د لوبغاړو پرفارمنس، دلته د لوبغاړو ښې پایلې نوره هم موږ ته انرژي راکوي. په دې سهار کې د ورزشکارانو با انرژي څیرې، د ورزشکارانو با انرژي قوت، فیزیکي قوت، د دوی هغه لوبه کول د میدان ته نور هم ښکلاګانې ورکوي او تاسو به د احمدشاه ابدالي د فرست کلاس سیالیو د فاینل د لوبې ننداره کوي. نن بیا هم د لوبې لړۍ ادامه پیدا کوي. شبیر نوري به خپل د بیټینګ لړۍ ته ادامه ورکوي. شبیر نوري په خپله تېره لوبه کې هم په خپله تېره پاڼۍ کې د وکولی شول د یو ښه بیټسمین په حیث باندې ځان سره نور ځوان لوبغاړي هم ولوبوي او خپله تجربه د یو با تجربه لوبغاړي په حیث باندې وښیي. اریانا ټلویزیون دا لوبې په ژوندۍ بڼه باندې خپروي او په دې شیبو کې به یو صحي پیغام تاسو ته وړاندې کوم چې خپل ماشومان د پولیو واکسین څخه مه منې کوئ او خپل ماشومان پولیو واکسین ته واستوئ. په کورونو کې که چېرته ستاسو د ماشومانو ته د پولیو کارکوونکي راځي د واکسین، تاسو خپل ماشومان حتی د خوبه هم راویښ کړئ او هغو ته واکسین وکړئ. کم 15 کلو څخه کم ماشومان د افغانستان په هر ګوټ کې دا کمپاین روان دی او په دې کې ګډون وکړئ. که د کور تاسو میلمانه چېرې تللي هم تاسو کولی شئ چې لاړ شئ او په صحي مراکزو کې هم د پولیو واکسین ترلاسه کړئ. د احمدشاه ابدالي د فرست کلاس سیالیو د فاینل د لوبې شاهدانې زما همکار دریځ صاحب د هغه لوبغاړي سره خبرې اترې لري چې په دې لوبو کې تر ټولو زیاتې وکټې ترلاسه کړي دي. ورځو د دریځ صاحب په طرف باندې. دریځ صاحب ستړي مه شئ، سهار مو په خیر.
ډېره زیاته مننه شیرزاد صاحب. سلامونه تاسو ته او ټولو لیدونکو ته. ستاسو هم سهار نیکمرغه. د غازي امان الله خان پر ښکلې لوبغالي کې شتون لرو او د احمدشاه ابدالي فرست کلاس د پایلوبې نن درېیمه ورځ ده چې د هندوکش سټرایکرز لوبډله لا هم 7 منډې پوره وړې ده. دغه پور به خلاصوي او وروسته به هدف یږدي خپلې سیالې میوند چمپینز لوبډلې ده. لکه څنګه چې تاسو وویل، شبیر نوري او ورسره کامل کاکړ چې نایټ واچمین لوبغاړی ورته ویلی شو، هغه توپوهنه کې ولاړ دي. زه د میوند چمپینز د لوبډلې د ډېر یو پیاوړي آلراونډر جمشید خان سره غواړم خبرې وکړم. جمشید خان ستړي مه سئ، ډېر ښه راغلاست. د په فرست کلاس کې 100 وکټ دې خواته مې راسه ښې لاسه. ډېر زیات درته مبارک و. ډېره یو لوی لاسته راوړنه د احمدشاه ابدالي فرست کلاس چې واقعا هم یو لوی دریځ لري په نړیوال کرکټ کې. حتی
ډېره زیاته مننه، خیر وشي. نو طبعا دا څنګه ته وویلې دا د هر لوبغاړي ارمان وي نو دغسې ښه پرفارم وکړي. زه هم خوشحاله یم چې ما 100 وکټې اخیستې او دومره ښه پرفارم یې کړی.
څومره سخته وه دغه سفر، دغه مزل او څه وخت پیل کړی و د پیل څخه بیا دغسې یو لوی لاسته راوړنې ته ځان رسول؟ واقعا دا خو ډېره لویه خبره ده.
نو د دغه سفر دپاره به ته طبعا خواري کوې. نو ما هم خواري کړې وه. همغه اول نه چې 2019 فرست کلاس شروع کېده همغې وخت نه ما لوبه کړې ده. نو خوشحاله وم چې سږ کال مې دا غټ لاسته راوړنه ترلاسه کړله. نو دې دپاره ما ډېر زیات خواري کړې وه، زحمت مې ویستی و. نو الله هغې نتیجه هم راته راکړله.
د دې لوی سفر چې 2019 کې تاسو دغه سفر پیل کړی دی، هغه وخت چې د افغانستان فرست کلاس یا احمدشاه ابدالي سیالیو د کرکټ نړیوالې شورا څخه د فرست کلاس دریځ ترلاسه کړ، کوم وخت و چې هغه ډېر سخت وخت هم کله کله په انسان باندې راځي په دې فرست کلاس کې چې په هغه باندې تېرېږي؟ دغسې یو خاطره که دې راته ووایې چې واقعا هم هغه په هغه وخت کې ته ډېر زیات ځورېدلی او کله حتی د مایوسي حالت ته بیخي تللی؟
نو مایوسي حالت ته خو نه یم تللی، خو 2021 کال نو مقابل ټیم 2 بیټسمنانو ډېر زیات پارټنرشپ وکړو نو موږ ته وکټې نه راتللې. نو هغه ټیم کپتان او کوچز به چې موږ ته ویل وکټ واخلئ چې وکټ نه راتلل هغلته نو بیا ما وویل چې نه نوره خواریم پکار ده زه باید نوره خواریم وکړم تر څو دغه سټ نورم برابر شم نو هغلته ما د لمایسې احساس وکړو
او یو بل خاطره د داسې هم غواړم داسې لوبه چې واقعا ستا هم نه هېرېږي او د مینهوالو هم شاید هېره نه سي دغسې پاړۍ دغسې ننګ سي تاسو خپله نندارې ته وړاندې کړی وي او بیا هیله کوي چې دغسې ورځې دغسې شېبې راسي
هغه د میسانک خلاف په خوست کې نو ما په 2 انینګزو کې په یو میچ کې تقریبا 14 آوټ کړي نو هغه مقابل ټیم ټول په یو ورځ کې آوټ کړی نو بیا ارمان کوم چې هغسې ورځ بیا راشي انشاءالله
خپل پرفارمنس د ډېر غوره و
مننه خیر وسي
بله همداسې او ما ته به داسې مخکې لږ قدمونه اخلو د توپوهنې په اړخ کې دې یوه لوبه زما یاده ده چې په کندهار کې دې ترسره کړې وه د همغه شیبو په اړه باندې که لږ وږغېږې
او د بند امیر خلاف باندې وه نو هغې کې ما سینچري کړې وه موږ په 6م نمبر باندې زه واسې ما هغې ډېر غټ پارټنرشپ کړی و ګر چې هغه ملګري چې نور ټیم او مقابل ټیم کې و هغې ډېر زیات خفه م و ځکه چې موږ 2 ورځې هغې ته منډه ورکړې وه په ګراونډ کې نو زما دپاره هغه هم د خوشحالۍ ځای و
او هغه یو غټ ریکارډ هم و
او هغه فکر کوم هغه غټ ریکارډ هم
بله سږ کال روان فرست کلاس کې د خپل پرفارمنس په اړه باندې راته وغږېږه څه ډول روانې الراونډر یې که دې بیټ ونه چلېږي بال به دې چلېږي او که بال ونه چلېږي بیټ به دې چلېږي
نو د بیټینګ په اړه به زه ووایم سږ کال بیټینګ هغونه چې ما غوښتل هغسې ونه شو خو بالینګ نه شکر د راځي یم
څو دې اوټ کړي دي
14 دي که 14 دي
دا خو بیخي ډېر کمال دې کړی دی
نو خپله خواري مې کړې ده نو د الله مهرباني ده
ډېره زیاته مننه د نن لوبه د نن وضعیت څنګه ارزوي حال دا چې په ټیم کې نه یې خو وضعیت درته ډېر ښه ښکاري
نو انشاءالله زموږ ټیم ښه پوزیشن کې دی انشاءالله بالران مو ښه ټچ کې دي او 3 واړه بالران ټاپ 5 بالرانو کې دي انشاءالله کوشش به دا کوو چې زر زر آوټ کړو له خیر انشاءالله نتیجه زموږ په اړخ باندې به وړي
ډېره زیاته مننه تاسو او ستاسو لوبډلې ته ښه بخت
تاسو هم ډېره زیاته مننه
جمشید میرالخیل د میوند چامپینز د لوبډلې آل راونډر لوبغاړی چې یوازنی ښه لاسي ابریکر توپ اچوونکی دی چې په فرست کلاس کې د افغانستان په فرست کلاس احمدشاه ابدالي څلورورځنیو سیالیو کې 100 وکټې یې پوره کړې او د 100 وکټو تر څنګ دې لوبغاړي په بیټینګ کې هم ډېره ښه کارنامه کړې ده او ډېر ښه ایوریج او سط لري د خپل لوبیز ژوند په کریر کې نو دا لاسته راوړنې دي هغه ته مبارک وي دوستانو لوبه به څو شیبو کې پیلیږي او زه و شهرزاد صاحب هم تاسو سره مجلس کوو بانډارونه به کوو خو یو لنډه دمه نیسو د لنډې دمې څخه وروسته موږ بیرته راګرځو او په دې لوبه باندې بحث کوو
حلال ښه راغلاست دوستانو د احمدشاه ابدالي د فرست کلاس سیالیو د فاینل په دوام کې نن په درېیمه ورځ کې لوبغاړي د یو بل سره لوبه ترسره کوي دري صاحب نن به هم داسې ورځ وي چې ورو ورو به سیالان لوبډلې لوبغاړي به د یو بل هغه د ګټلو او د بایللو هغه وضعیت معلوموي نن په ډګر کې او د اول او دویمه ورځ هم داسې ورځ ترسره شوله چې موږ ښې پالې د لوبغاړو ولیدلې
بله همداسې ده شیرزاد صاحب لکه څنګه چې لوبډلې یو د بل حالات درکوي تقریبا موږ هم هغه مرحلې ته نږدې کېږو چې دغه وړاندوینه په ذهن کې ځان سره وکړو چې لوبه څوک ګټي کومې خواته ځي کومې خواته نه ځي ځکه چې د هندوکش سټرایکرز د لوبډلې وروستۍ پاړۍ ده دوی 25 منډې لري 7 منډې پوره وړي دي نو دوی به کوشش کوي چې یو ښه هدف د میوند چامپینز لوبډلې ته وټاکي تر څو بیا د هغه څخه په اسانۍ د دوی توپ اچونکي وکولی شي چې دفاع وکړي شبیر نوري او کامل کاکړ به خپلې توپوهنې ته دوام ورکوي یعنی 8 لوبغاړي دوی د ځان سره لري تر څو خپلې سیال لوبډلې ته یو ښه هدف وټاکي داسې یو هدف چې بیا توپ اچونکي وکولی شي د هغه څخه په ښه توګه دفاع وکړي او د احمدشاه ابدالي فرست کلاس د شپږم پړاو اتلولۍ ته ځان ورسوي
واقعي شکل خو لومړی او دویمه ورځ باندې د لوبغاړو ښه پرفارمنس هم د ستایلو وړ په لومړۍ ورځ کې مجیب تر ټولو ښه توپ اچونه وکړله ښه لوبغاړی و هغه لوبغاړی و چې د خپلې پاڼۍ په لړ کې د خپلې لوبډلې لپاره ګټور تمام شو دري صاحب یو لنډ نظر به د مجیب توپ اچونې ته وکړو چې په لومړۍ ورځ کې مجیب د خپلې لوبډلې لپاره څنګه کارکردګي کړې ده
بله شیرزاد صاحب مجیب زدران باید یادونه وکړو چې مجیب زدران هغه مجیب زدران نه دی چې د افغانستان په ملي لوبډله کې لوبي
ځکه ما مجیب ویلې
بله دا چټک توپ اچونکی دی او دی تیر د 19 کلونو لپاره چې کله ازموینه د لوبغاړو اخیستل کېده نو دی یو له هغو توپ اچونکو کې و چې 109 چټک سپیډ یې ویشتلی و په هغه ازموینه کې او بیا همغه لوبډلې ته هم تقریبا انتخاب شوی و خو 2-3 پړاو ولاړ نور پاته سو نو ډېر چټک توپ اچونکی دی ډېر تیزه توپ اچونه ترسره کوي او واقعا هم دوشنبې په ورځ باندې د لومړۍ ورځ باندې زبردست بالینګ وکړ او 3 مهمې وکټې د خپل ټیم په ګټه ترلاسه کړي وې
یو لنډ نظر به ورته واچوو چې مجیب په خپله لوبه کې څنګه ولوبېد د مجیب د ښه لوبېدلو تر څنګ په لومړۍ ورځ کې دري صاحب آفتاب علم یو د هغو بیټسمنانو څخه و چې آفتاب علم د هغه مینهوالو تنده په خپل بیټینګ باندې ماته کړله. ښه لوبه یې ترسره کړله، ځان سره نور لوبغاړي هم ښه ولوبول او د لومړۍ ورځ لپاره یو غوره لوبغاړی و.
واقعا هم لکه څنګه چې تا وویل نه یوازې د خپلې لوبډلې لپاره بهترینه سیالۍ وکړه بلکې د مینهوالو لپاره یې ډېره زبردسته لوبه نندارې ته وړاندې کړه چې لوبډله په ډېر یو سخت حالت کې وه او کله چې یو د 8 نمبر او 9 نمبر توپ اچوونکی لوبغاړی راځي او دغسې وهل کوي او ښه لوبه کوي نو بیا واقعا هم هغه په زړه پورې وي. درو اتیا ناسوزدلې منډې جوړې کړل په 50 توپونو چې 5 ډېرې غټې غټې شپږیزې یې ووهلې،
خشل اوریزه لوبه یې کړې
بیخي شل اوریزه لوبه یې وکړله او 8 یې پکښې څلوریزې وهلې وې. نو د دا زبردست بیټینګ په دغه فرست کلاس کې بیخي حیرانونکی و او هېڅ دغسې تیزې منډې
او
دلته
توقع
نه وې
نه وه
ترسره کړې.
چې آفتاب په دې وخت کې دومره زیات تفاوت رامنځته کړي په خپل بیټینګ کې او وروستي وخت کې راغی د لوبې اړخ مکمل بدل کو.
بله همداسې ده، بله همداسې ده. نو آفتاب علم کله کله چې روسیې کې راځي د لوبډلې لپاره یو توپ اچوونکی دغسې په کار وي چې هغه په ډېر سخت حالت کې د خپلې لوبډلې لپاره یا هغه وینینګ د ګټلو رنز منډې وکړي او یا که چیرې هدف یې نو داسې یو هدف کړېږدي چې واقعا هم هغه لوبډله بیا یو ښه فایټ او ښه مبارزه وکړی سي.
یو نظر به آفتاب علم ته واچوو. د آفتاب علم په لومړۍ ورځ کې د خپلې لوبډلې په ګټه باندې څنګه منډې ترسره کړلې، څنګه ولوبېدو، سره څه عجیب شاټونه یې هم ترسره کړله او چټکې منډې ترسره کړې. یو لږ نظر کوو د باره بېرته راګرځو.
بیا هم ښه راغلاست د آفتاب عالم د ډېرې غوره توپ اچونې البته توپوهنې ننداره مو کوله چې 5 هسکې شپږیزې وهلې وي او دغه ډول څلوریزې وهلې په 56 توپونو یې 3 اتیا ناسوزدلې منډې جوړې کړې وې که چیرې ملګرو ورسره ملګرتیا کړې وای شیرزاد صاحب نو حتما یې سلیزه هم جوړوله په فرسټ کلاس کې به یې لومړۍ سلیزه وای
واقعي شکل باندې دلته د لوبغاړو نه کله داسې هغه توقع نه وي خو دوی لوبېدل نور موږ ته هیلې راکړي او دوی په خپل ځان باندې باور او د نورو خلکو باور په دوی باندې نور هم زیاتوي عمران میر ته به یو لنډ نظر واچوو که ستا خوښوي
عمران میر ته به نظر واچو او دغه شبه تاسو ګورئ چې د میوند اتلان لوبډله یو ګروپي عکس اخلي ورسره به هندوکش سټرایکرز هم خپل یو یادګاري ګروپي عکس اخلي او تر څو د دوی لپاره په کلونو وروسته ستا خبره یو یادګار ورسره پاته وي د افغانستان کرکټ بورډ ته دغه یو تاریخ پاته سي نو بیا به عمران میر ته زو عمران میر 112 منډې جوړې کړې وي او هغه هم په ډېر سخت حالت کې واقعا جوړې کړې وي
مهمه مسله دا ده چې د لوبغاړي چې کله لوبه ترسره کوي او په هره لوبه کې دوی متفاوت راڅرګندېږي د دوی د استعدادونو هغه مزه او هغه کومه نقطه چې په دوی کې ده هغه ورو ورو رابرسېره کېږي هغه څه موږ را پیدا کوو چې دوی بیا په نړیوال سټیج کې دوی ورڅخه استفاده وکړي نو د ښې خبرې او روزانه د لوبغاړو څخه او همدارنګه ښه پرفارمنس د لوبغاړو ګورو عمران میر ته یو لنډ نظر اچوو چې په دویمه ورځ کې د خپل لوبډلې لپاره ولوبېدلو او همدارنګه د عمران میر ترڅنګ په هغه ورځ باندې آفتاب علم هم ښه توپ اچونه ترسره کړله دویمه ورځ هم ښه لوبغاړی و په توپ اچونه کې په یوه ورځ په بیټینګ کې یوه ورځ په توپ اچونه کې لوبغاړي عکس اخلي زموږ همکاران ستاسو سره دا تصاویر شریکي چې د لوبغاړو د نن ورځې عکس اخیستل په دې معنا لري چې ورو ورو به د اتلې لوبډلې هغه وضعیت مشخص کیږي
بله همداسې ده تا د آفتاب علم د توپ اچونې یادونه وکړه چې تېره ورځ یې 3 لوبغاړي سوځولي وه دغه ډول کامل کاکړ یو له هغو توپ اچونکو و چې 3 وکټې د خپلې لوبډلې په ګټه ترلاسه کړې او هغه هم داسې لوبغاړی و چې واقعا هم د دوی هغه د لوبې اړخ ورسره بدل سو او بالاخره که څه هم سیالې لوبډلې 22 منډې مخکې ترلاسه کړ خو دا مخکېوالی بیا دومره سخت نه و دومره زیات نه و د دغې لوبډلې لپاره همدا د آفتاب علم د کامل کاکړ او د نورو توپ اچونکو بالینګ و چې دغه لوبډله را وګرځوله. بسم الله جان شینواری او ورسره درانی صاحب لوبغالي ته کښته سوه توپاچ د لوبې د پیل لپاره د لوبې لوبڅاران. نو شهرزاد صاحب بسم الله جان خو ما ته وویل چې نور بس
او هغه ویل چې تاسو نور بس کوئ امپایران راغله نور موږ هم صلاحیت نه لرو چې خپلو خبرو ته دوام ورکړو. موږ هم له ډګره ورو ورو ځو. د نن لوبې پایله به وګورو چې نن لوبغاړي څه کارکردګي کوي. نن به هدف مشخص کیږي، یو ښه هدف ته به لوبډله رسیږي. ګورو چې د هدف په لوړ شي او که نه دوه لوبغاړي 2 ویکټ دوی هم له لاسه ورکړي دي.
بله 2 لوبغاړي د لاس ورکړي دي هندوکش سټرایکرز او 2 لوبغاړي په میدان کې دي. لوبغالي ته کښته کېږي توپ وهونکي او توپ اچوونکي. نن به د هندوکش سټرایکرز وروستی هدف ټاکي د میوند اتلانو لپاره تر څو د اتلولۍ په سر باندې وروستۍ مبارزه وسي.
بس 7 منټې باخداري به خلاصه وي او نور به لوبې ته دوام ورکوي. موږ تاسو هم رابولو د لوبې د ډګر په طرف باندې ننګرهار څخه د غازي امان الله خان لوبغالی او همدارنګه د اریانا ټلویزیون څخه د فرست کلاس سیالیو د فاینل لوبه.
And Kamil, the night watchman, is going to face the first delivery. Two wickets there, and the most important thing, in the last session, Hindukush Striker was absolutely in a great form. This is a good-looking shot, but straight to the fielder. From the very first ball, he has started attacking. Kamil Kakar has taken 3 wickets. And now, right now, he's going to smash every delivery over the top. What will happen for the night watchman?
Yesterday, late afternoon, after losing 2 quick wickets, they sent Kamil Kakar as a night watchman, and he was going to swing his bat the first delivery in today as well.
On the other hand, Shabir Noori has scored 11 runs of 18 balls. Oh, I think he's going for a peel, and that's a big wicket. The very early blow, absolutely a marvelous delivery was this one. So Kakar is back to the pavilion after scoring only 1 run. He is not that much happy with this decision, but he was clearly plumped, and Bismillah Jan Shinwari was in a great position to give him out. in the very early stage, in the just third delivery, the wicket was there for the Maiwand Champions. Najib Salarzai, what do you say about this wicket?
Yeah, he was coming to swing his bat, nothing else. First delivery, he went for a shot and he missed in the second one. Absolutely, he was plumb in front because he was not in a mood to play in a morning session like he was seen as a night watchman. And here comes the captain, Bahir Shah Mahboob.
Bahir Shah Mahboob, a very outstanding class. He is the dawn-bred man of first-class matches. Absolutely a great and outstanding performer. Comes there to join with Shabir Noori, scoring 11 runs of 18 balls. Absolutely great.
Now trailing by 7 runs, they have already lost 3 wickets in a quick time. And these are 2 recognized batters. The captain himself and alongside him, Shabir Noori. They will have to fight hard to get rid of the situation.
They needed a very early wicket, the champions, and the bowler has provided them with a very early wicket. He must be happy, Naseem Mangal, the way he is bowling, producing the wicket there. Bahir is going to face a full toss delivery and he smashed it for a boundary. Very eventful over. A wicket, then a full toss delivery which was smashed towards the deep extra cover for a boundary. A wicket for his name. And now 2 wickets for Naseem Mangal and 1 wicket for Mohammad Ibrahim. Continues. That's it, bowled him! That's another one! Unbelievable! What a surprising start is this one for the champions.
It's a great delivery ball came into the stumps in Bahir Shah. The batter whom they believed will bat for the side is back, not looking happy after he's cleaned up. What a clean delivery coming into the stumps, and he was totally missing. First ball he went for a boundary, and second one is bowled.
That was inside edge, chopping into the wickets, and he is cleaned up. Just only the reason that his front foot was not in the line of the ball, and he was a little early to play that shot. And this is the big wicket. The captain of the side, the magical batsman, is back to the pavilion. Bahir Shah is gone. Look at that again, inside edge, chopping in, big wicket. The captain of the side, 2 early wickets, 25 now, 29 for a loss of 4. And they were previous night, they were just 25 for the loss of 2. And now they are 29, 4 runs added, but they have lost 2 wickets. Darvesh Rasooli is the new man in. Darvesh Rasooli, the man who has scored a very outstanding 50-yard runs there in the first innings. He was absolutely great with the ball, with the bat, and now he is there. Darvesh Rasooli. So Naseem Mangal has taken 3 wickets, just only 13 runs given by him. Still 2 more deliveries to come. Naseem coming there. That's a great delivery, a full length delivery, but the batter was in a very good position to play it straight forward to the bowler.
29 on the board for loss of 4 wickets. The team Hindukush Strikers at this stage looks in trouble here. The captain, Bahir Shah Mahboob, who is brilliant with his bat in first-class matches, after scoring a boundary for the first delivery in, he is chopped in. The ball came in, got thickish inside edge. His system, Naseem Mangal got his third wicket. A brilliant delivery. And they are in trouble now.
Right now, Shabir Noori is there along with Darvesh Rasuli. They need a big, really a big partnership to cruise their team for really a big lead over here. The over is finished. It was really, really a great over because 2 wickets came in the over, especially the wicket of Bahir. Look at that. A very good left by Darvesh Rasuli at the end. It's 29 for 4. Hindukush Strikers are trailing by 3 more runs there. What a great start, a dream start.
Now here comes the in-swinger, Ibrahim Abdurrahim. Yesterday he got the big wicket of Khalid Ahmad Zain. He was caught in second slip. He has got the ability to bring the ball back. Oh, it's a great delivery, started straight away. Attacking the stumps. Shabir Noori is quite calm there and he's going to face a lot of those deliveries because they have already lost 4 wickets. As we talked about Bahir Shah Mahboob, last match and previous match. Oh, the ball came in very well played. It doesn't have that much bounce in this pitch today. The team looks in a good touch. Maiwand Champions, after winning the toss, they elected to bowl first. First in a score by Hindukush Strikers, 334 runs. Were chased down and now they are still 3 runs ahead, trailing by 3 more runs here at this stage. The captain Nasir Jamal would be very happy with the performance of their bowlers at this stage. Ibrahim searching for another breakthrough here. Oh, it's a great delivery once again. Kamil Cocker coming to bat in the morning. Yesterday he was seen as a night watchman and he went for a shot and only scoring 1 run in the morning session. He was out for the very second delivery of Naseem Mangal. Oh, beaten once more. Shabir Noori was going to just drive that ball and a little bit pace Ibrahim is having. He can swing the ball both ways. Darvesh Rasuli in the first innings scoring 80 runs. And he was out by Nasir Jamal, a part-time bowler. Aftab Alam, Naveed Zadran, they performed very well with the bat. There he goes again, very well driven. Nasir Jamal chases the ball. It's a long chase for him to stop the ball. Just sliding to stop inside the boundary. 3 runs conceded at this stage. Very well through rightly, hitting the stumps.
That was a very lovely drive towards the deep extra cover. And today, Shabir Noori got a few runs there to open his account for today. He reached to 14. And now Ibrahim Zadran. Sorry, Mohammad Ibrahim, the wicket taker in the last session yesterday. That was a good delivery right on the sixth stump to finish the over. So the over is finished right here. And it is 32 for no loss. Hindukush Strikers are trailing by 0 runs, and they will start taking the lead after they score the runs. So let's talk about one of the best carrier, one of the really high talented man, Darvesh Rasuli. 5 T20 internationals for him, 2 times not out, 49 runs overall. 15 is highest. And let's talk about the first class. That was a fantastic delivery. He is appealing and given. That's another one. This is the big wicket, I think so. Naseem Mangal is on fire. He's absolutely on song right in the morning time. What a big wicket.
He was going to stop the ball with a bat and just hitting the top of the boot. Umpire Bismillah Jan Shinwari has got plenty of experience and straight away signaled that out. Shabir Noori, wicket number 5, gone down in their 5 down, just scoring 32 with a trail of 0. They are having no run on the board yet. Half of the side is back into the pavilion. Pressure a lot on Hindukush Strikers.
The Hindukush Strikers are in every sort of a trouble right here. This is really a great morning, absolutely a magnificent morning for the Maiwand Champions, and especially for Naseem Mangal. He has taken 3 wickets, 4 wickets today, 3 wickets today and 1 wicket yesterday. Overall, he has taken 4 wickets, and this is his second over. Absolutely gorgeous bowling performance.
Overall, a good performance by Maiwand Champions. At one stage, it looked like Hindukush are the strongest side of the tournament, but yet they are in deep trouble here at this stage. They are having a lot of expectation from Naveed Zadran Aftab Alam in the game. In the first innings, they batted really brilliantly against the same team. So they're having 32 on the board. They're having the trail of 0 at this stage. Would be looking for the first runs to get lead.
Yeah, the top order is back to the pavilion. The 4 great batters of Hindukush Strikers. Shadab, it's absolutely great performance by the man right on the screen. A good delivery and very well played. The first one straight to the fielder there. I was talking about the 4 wickets. Mahbub, the captain, is back. Shabir Noori is gone. And yesterday we had 2 wickets. And both great wickets, especially the wicket of Khalid Ahmedzai was very, very important wicket, but he scored only 1 run there. He could stay on the wicket for a longer time and he could smash the deliveries, but it was a very, very great performance by the side champions right here. Let's talk about Darvesh Rasuli's career. So far, he has played only 5 T20 matches, and I told you that 15 is his highest, and he has scored 49 runs. But let's talk about his FC first class record. 22 matches, 35 innings, 4 times. He got knocked out on 1946 runs. It's more than 2,000 because the another match he scored 80 runs there, and now he has one of the another player that he has touched the milestone of 2,000 runs there.
That's a great delivery once more. The ball kept low and very well batted to stop the ball. Talking about the weather condition here in Nangarhar is quite sunny. The sun is beating down. The pitch is getting drier. And grass covers the pitch here. Good for the seam bowlers. It assists a lot the seamers here. The way Naseem Mangal ball today was absolutely, it's still going well. Within swinging deliveries, he is having the variety to swing the ball both ways. Again, a good delivery coming in across. Straight bat he is using. Shabir Noori was hit on his 2 of the boot. In Bismillah, John Shinwari was very confident about that and given out.
And there was no doubt about that decision. It was really a perfect decision. Let's talk again about one of the very greats, Darvesh Rasuli. His highest is 249 runs in first-class matches. And the average, if we talk about the average, this is really impressive, 62.77. The strike run rate is 74.41. And he has scored 6 centuries so far and 750. So he is the last beam for the Hindukush Strikers over here. The man of the crisis, Darvesh Rasuli. He needs to perform like a real cricketer. Bilal Ahmed is on the non-striker end. He has already faced 5 deliveries, Bilal.
The new batter in the crease, Bilal Tareen. Still, it's a fresh day morning session. AbdaliFCT2023 is having his second over of the day. Very well played this time. Pitching a little bit outside the off-stump, very easy for the batter. But in this stage, try to respect the good deliveries in just going to runs with the balls which are coming a little bit looser to you. So it would be a lot of pressure because they're having no run on the board as a lead. The 32 runs they have, that was a trail, just finished for the loss of 5 wickets.
Ibrahim continues. A very good delivery, but very well played by Bilal there. I think Darvesh Rasuli.
They do need to build a partnership at this stage because they're in deep trouble at this stage. So somebody should give them a will control.
Really a big partnership they need. Especially Bilal must stay on the wicket there, and this must be his job to only give the strike. For the right now, they must not go for the run. They must just only stay on the wicket. The runs will automatically come there. Even the pitch is very helpful for the bowlers. But they have to stay. That's a good-looking shot, just only for a single there. The strike is given to Bilal Tareen. So if we talk about Bilal Tareen's performance in first-class matches, 5 matches, 9 innings, 191 score, and look at that, his highest was 94 runs. With average of 21.22, so it's mean that he can bat and he can stay for a longer period of time there. But on the other hand, Darvesh Rasuli's average is 62.62, which is absolutely outstanding. You see?
Now they need a strong partnership here to stay. Bilal Tareen just stretching a little bit to the off stump in place, away from the body. Ibrahim is having that variety, but we haven't seen that much swing that he is having in swinging deliveries from rather in Naseem Mangal. The way he bowled in the morning session, especially the big wicket of Shabir Noori and Bahir Shah Mahboob, give him a lot of confidence.
A good defensive shot to finish the over. Right now, Hindukush Strikers has got the lead of 1 run there. Ahmed Shah Abdali first-class tournament. Hindukush Strikers, the half of the team is back to the pavilion. Both the batters are quite new, quite young there on the pitch. They have to stay for a longer time and they have to score the runs there. So here comes Naseem Mangal, the destructive, the destroyer of the morning. Beautiful delivery. Even very well played again. He was in a very good position to offer that shot.
Darvish is having that ability to stay longer. In the last match, if you remember, he faced more than 100 deliveries in just scoring 26 runs. That partnership is needed today if he is going to stay. But the way Naseem Mangal bowls, quite outstanding. Early 3 wickets put a lot of pressure on Hindukush Strikers. It's not an easy match. It's the grand final of the 2023. Pitching outside in a huge appeal this time running. Shout a lot. Still he is asking umpire for an out. But batter is just saying, I hit the ground.
Again, a very perfect decision. There was no sound, nothing else. Just, if you see, Darvish looked back to the keeper, but he was not justified and satisfied with the edge. So very great decision by Bismillah Jan Shinwari, one of the really experienced umpire officiating in this match, along with Izzatullah Safai. Great decision again. Beautifully played, but the ball has hit the wickets on the non-striker end, and the ball has gone there for 2 more runs. So Darvish must be happy with this fantastic shot. Look at that again. He covers the line of the ball and he played a fantastic straight drive.
The team Hindukush Strikers at this stage, it seemed like the Asian final of Sri Lanka, where they were totally collapsing against Mohammad Siraj. So Naseem Mangal is performing the same way at this stage. Good delivery and a very well bat. He left it alone to wicketkeeper. Now they're having the lead of 3 runs on the board. First innings, the team was a little in trouble, but Naveed Zadran alongside Aftab Alam, he performed very well and scored 84 unbeaten. Still they are going to come, but these are called tailenders who cannot bat as a proper batter. They are the sloggers of the ball.
So Hindukush Strikers, this time he played it over the top of the fielder there. Just only a single is taken. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes you play a very good innings, but every day the captain and the side doesn't believe you. You know, because a tail-ender or the sloggers, just they score once in a month or once in a year. But this is cricket. Cricket is totally a different game. Darvish Rasuli needs to stay there on the wicket for a longer period of time, and he must believe on his partners like Bilal Thereen and the others. This time another slip is stationed, and the captain is advising to bowl a kind of a full-length delivery there. What do you say?
Yeah, at this stage, if you're having all the feeders on slip, you should bowl the 4th and 5th stump. It's a great ball, and right when they're after a bounce, 36 for a loss of 5.
Ibrahim continues falling from Tafa News end. Wicketless in this morning. I think this was the delivery where the captain was talking to spot the ball in that area, and Ibrahim did a very great job. It was a full Yorker length delivery and block hole, and he was not in a very good position. to go to play.
For Bahir Shah Mehboob, the ball just came in and he couldn't medal that one. It got inside edge. Same was the batter yesterday that Naveed Zadran was bowling to. Chases a ball that's pitching outside the off stump. He wanted to find a gap, but still to the fielder inside the circle for no run.
Whenever you are going to play a kind of a shot which is called, against the in-swing deliveries, your front foot must be on the line of the ball. That must control the line of the ball there. And the swing of the ball, how you are going to control it with the bat there. And at the right time, his front foot was really away of the ball and he was cleaned up. And that was the only reason that he was playing away of his body. So whenever you are playing a cricket shot away of your body, definitely the ball takes the thicker edge, as you mentioned earlier, or the inside edge, and that's chopping your wicket. And that was the only reason that the Don Bradman of first-class cricket in Afghanistan has lost his wicket, scoring a triple century, having a lot of experience. But it was really an early stage of the game in the third session, morning session. So he was a little late to come forward and to defend, to play a defensive shot.
So what do you reckon and talk about Shabir Noori's bat, that he was having his bat behind his foot?
Sure. This time he guided the ball. Another strange thing that I have noticed right in the morning, from one end, the pavilion end where Naseem Mangal is bowling, the pitch is having a lot of the bounce over there, but from this end where Ibrahim is bowling, the ball keeps low. You see again, the ball keeps low and he's just only playing a defensive shot, or just he's rotating the angle of the bat and showing some sort of the guidance to the ball there. Good batting performance right here by Darvesh Rasuli.
So it looks like the pitch is having a little
strange behavior.
Yeah, it looks like yesterday the ball from that side was having just keeping low. Oh, very well ball this time, and very well played coming across, covering the stumps. Ibrahim is looking for his breakthrough from this end. All the wickets came from far end for Naseem Mangal. It's a friendly weather here in Nangarhar. Very good for the game of cricket.
Ibrahim, beautiful delivery and given another one. This is what I was talking about. There was the ball keeping low, and this is the first time that ball has rose and got the wicket. So Bilal Tareen is the man walking back to the pavilion. What a big loss for the Hindukush Strikers. This is completely demolishing performance by the champions bowler.
It's a great delivery, very well. This is wicket number 6 down for Hindukush Strikers. They're in a hot water at this stage in Maiwand Champions or in the front seat.
Again, that ball had a lot of the in-swing and the batter had no clue to play against this delivery. So this is a success, a breakthrough for Muhammad Ibrahim from the Duffer News end. So Bilal Tareen is back, leg before Muhammad Ibrahim there, scoring no runs, didn't trouble the scorers. The new man is Tahir Adil.
Now the match went down to the challengers here. Tahir Adil, the leg break bowler, comes into the batting. After that, we will have to see Nangyal Kharutai, who was hit on his shin yesterday. He's having some injuries. While I was coming, I asked the physio there. He said he might come. He's okay now. And then we're having Naveed Zadran and Aftab Alam to come out to bat. Like the first inning, they played an explosive innings for the side. So now these two pairs should give them control. Otherwise, the match is getting away from their hands. They're pulling it back from them. So Naseem Mangal this time to do Darvish Rasuli. Darvish Rasuli needs to play conservatively at this stage. Very well played, but straight to mid-off. The ground fielding has been outstanding for Maiwand Champions in the bowling. Their ball today was quite great.
Naseem Mangal. Today his performance with the ball is absolutely outstanding, getting 3 wickets there. This is the beautiful view of the stadium. A great picturization. A Yorker land delivery. But the bowler himself was not able to control the length to the pace of the ball there. He was not able to collect it properly.
All the top order batters couldn't perform well in a deep treble. The middle orders were not doing well. They will have to depend on the tail-enders at this stage. Naseem Mangal, the way his bowling is quite great at this stage.
.37 for 6. Naseem Mangal again continues bowling to Darvish. That's a good-looking shot. The fielder put a dive over there, but now another fielder runs really fast and he stops a certain boundary. So 2 more to Darvish Rasuli there. I think they collected 3 runs there. Two. So there's 39 for loss of 6.
Now they need to just rotate the strike and just depend on 1 and 2s. This is the first short pitch delivery. The way they bowl in the morning session, they started with full length deliveries where they were really successful against Hindukush Strikers. Tahir Adil can bat. He is also a strong hitter, but this is the time to defend, not to go for big shots. Sometimes if you want to defend, you can lose your wicket because in a pitch like that, the ball swings both ways and the bowler in an aggressive mood here.
The bowlers must be happy for the conventional swing here right in the morning, especially Naseem Mangal. He played it very well, but the fielder is out over there, just only 1 run to Darvish Rasuli.
Now Tahir Adil will take the strike against a quality attack bowler Naseem Mangal. The team now allowed to depend on these 2 pair, not to throw their wicket at this stage because they're already in a deep trouble. Here he comes in, have a strong appeal, given this time wicket number 7. Can't believe the batter, how he's just processing, giving thanks to Allah.
And Najib, and this is 5 for Naseem Mangal. Absolutely outstanding performance by the youngster. Great, great, variated and full of variations. Look at the last delivery, coming in back, and there was no any clue for the batter. So a golden duck for Tahir Adil. Tahir Adil is back to the pavilion. And I was about to tell you about his FC career, but he didn't give me any chance to open my mouth, and he is back to the pavilion. He has already scored 100 in FC matches. But this is 7 down right here. What word can you use for this problem that they are having? Just explain it in 1 word, Najib. Like a minute ago you said hot water there and hot water.
Deep hot water there.
Yeah, you can say.
Or they're in the middle of the ocean at this stage.
Yeah, and they don't have any chance to swim or to cruise their boat over there right now. 7 down. So Nangyal Kharote is going there. This is a good news for them that now he's ready to bat.
Yeah, yesterday when he was hit on his shin, he was not feeling well. He was just rolling and he was taken out. So we thought that he might have serious injuries as all, given the speedy recovery by Almighty Allah. He is batting at number 9. He can bat, but the way we have seen all the proper batters, they are collapsing at this stage. Wickets are tumbling very quickly.
With this outstanding bowling performance from the pavilion end by Naseem Mangal, we have forgotten a lot of the other, great performances in this match, like 84 runs scored by Aftab Alam. Then a great century was scored by Imran Mir there. So this performance is really a vital and a very important performance. The morning session, the final of first-class tournament, and you are getting 5 wickets there. So it's mean that you performed like a brilliant Cheetah's performance.
So for the front seat is with Maiwand Champions. Oh, it's a great delivery once again, but very well stopped defensively.
Yes. Overall, if we talk about the scoreboard, you can see 12 runs, 14 runs, and such like this, 1 run. Just only 2 players managed to cross the double figure.
In cricket, that's given the name telephone number scoring.
Sure. Oh, again a very good delivery, but Darvesh Rasuli played it very well. A soft hand shot, straight to the fielder there.
Taking quick wickets will give a lot of confidence and energy to the bowler like Naseem Mangal and Ibrahim Abdurrahim. From this end, he was bowling from that end. Both the bowlers are distractive at this stage.
This time he wanted to give a lot of the room to the batter, but the batter leave it to the keeper there. It was a good left.
Yeah, you do not need to chase every delivery because you're the only batter. The team really depending at this stage only on Darvesh Rasuli because he is a well-set batter, played a lot for Afghanistan national side as well. Nangyal Kharote is coming to bat at number 9. So it means the match get down to wicket number 9 at this stage while they're having the lead of only 9 runs on the board and they're having 7 wickets lost. Deep, deep trouble at this stage. Running hard this time. It's good to rotate the strike. A single. Now they're having 10 runs on the board. And they're having 7 wickets lost. This is the test match first class. Ahmad Shah Abdali, the Venus Nangarhar. He is a good surface to bowl on. The first 2 innings, both the teams together scored more than 700 runs. And now they're in deep trouble at this stage.
Kharote, the first ball, and he played it very well. Just only a single is taken. The strike is given to Darvesh Rasuli there.
As much as Darvesh can do, will have to keep the strike. In the same match, first innings he was scoring 80 runs. After playing a shot against Nasser Jamal, he was caught in deep mid-wicket.
And even in that match, in that innings, not match, actually a lot of the company and a great company was given by Aftab Alam. So the over is finished. It's still 41 for loss of 7. Naseem Mangal has already taken 5 wickets in this innings and had already taken 3 wickets in the first one. That's a good looking shot with a full blade of the bat, and the ball has crossed the ropes for 4. So 4 more to the total. And now Nangyal Kharote opened his account with the help of that classical short boundary. Is some sort of a changes in the field there. One of the fielder is sent towards the deep fine leg. And he is not actually standing right at the boundary line. Again, a good delivery right at the top of his pads, and he played it towards the onside for only a single run. Nangyal Kharote is 19 years old, left-hand batter and slow left arm orthodox. So he has played for a number of the teams: Afghanistan under 19, Baghlan Province under 16, Baghlan Province under 17, Bawalpur Royals, Kabul Eagles, Paktia Province. So if we talk about his FC record, 4 matches, 6 innings, 165 runs, 67 is highest. So his average is 27.50, a bowling all-rounder. Darvish Rasuli. Very good shot. Beautiful shot, but straight to the fielder for no run again. It is a blessing morning for the champions there, because they have got 5 wickets in no time.
And I think that was the only boundary conceded in the sewer. They're having 48 on the board for loss of 7.
Making you correct, this was the second boundary. One boundary was smashed of a full toss delivery
By Bahir Shah Mahbub.
by Bahir Shah Mahbub.
I have seen a lot of wickets, so I forgot about runs.
Yeah, you got about that boundary. So Naseem Mangal continues. Bowling this time. This is absolutely a great shot, but not a lot of the force was behind that shot. He is very attentive to play these shots there. Darvish Rasuli. Now the game is actually turned totally in this situation that Darvish Rasuli is against the Maiwand Champions, because they have already lost 7 wickets. Even Aftab Alam was the highest run getter there in the first innings.
These were the 2 batters, Aftab and Darvish. They both scored over 80.
Yes. Perfect delivery, very well played towards the onside, and only rotated the strike there.
They are having deep batting lineup. Hindukush Strikers tail. They have got Aftab to come, Naveed Zidran, but they are the sloggers. These are their last recognized pair. Even Kharote is a bowler, but the way he's batting, we have seen many times that he is batting brilliantly. This is the time they have already lost their set batters, whom they really depend on.
Naseem Mangal again, and that was a good delivery, very good left by the left-hander to finish the over. It's 48 for loss of 7. And Hindukush Striker has the lead of only 16 runs in their second innings. So there will be changes in the commentary box. I'm going to call Abdul Malik to come here and to join us. So Muhammad Ibrahim, 8 overs and conceded 23 runs, got 2 wickets. Naseem Mangal, a great performance, 25 runs and 5 wickets. So drifted to the leg side and just only a run is taken. The fielder is out there. I say a very warm welcome to Abdul Malik. Abdul Malik, what do you say about this situation?
Yeah, thank you, Gularis. Early in the morning, we are looking at a dangerous situation for Hindukush Strikers. Back-to-back wickets, back-to-back breakthroughs, that will be very dangerous for them.
So they have already lost 7 wickets there. So Ibrahim continues bowling to Nangyal. Very well guided, and the fielder is going, but the ball has definitely won the race. And it's crossed the ropes for 4. A second boundary from the bat of Nangyal Kharote. This is the best way how to use the pace.
Yeah, definitely. Every boundary and every run will be dangerous for the opposition too. Now we are looking the wickets of Hindukush Strikers. That's tumbling, but this pitch is suitable for the bowling for the from the starting of the match. We are looking. This will be every run will give the tough time to the opposition too.
With 2 slips there. Again, he guided the ball into the gap, and again the ball will definitely win the race for 4. So 2 back-to-back boundaries from Nangyal Kharote. Again, he used the pace of the ball in a very great manners. A proper cricketing shot.
Really a wonderful shot towards the third man. He's just picked the gap very clearly.
57 for 7. You see, with that 2 shots, they got the 50 runs mark there. If we talk about the field setting, he's having a totally different field setting for Nangyal Kharote. Very well played, but straight to the fielder. Darvesh Rasuli didn't want to rotate the strike.
If Hindukush Strikers will give a target of around 150 plus, that will be definitely a big trouble for the bowling side.
Yeah, it happens. If we seen, I can't say any single word about this. It's very difficult to predict even a single word right on this situation, because we don't know that how the pitch is performing and its behavior. So we wanted to play a rush shot over the top of the fielder. There is no required to expand your shoulders at this time. This is the difference between a proper batsman and a tail-ender.
But the way he is playing, it looks like he is a proper batsman without this delivery.
Yeah, the side is changed now for Mohammad Ibrahim. Now he is going to bowl over the wicket. I already mentioned one thing very important. That's a good looking shot, a swatted one this time towards the deep extra cover region. The 3rd boundary of the over. What a class. So the over is finished. It's 61 for a loss of 7.
So Mangal will continue from pavilion end. I think little bit change in the bowling. The spinner is going to be introduced by the captain.
So there is a very famous proverb in English and as well as in cricket. The spinner is given the ball to spin a wicket. This is the best time for the spinner.
Definitely.
But Darvesh Rasuli is a master player against the spinners. Nasser Jamal, the captain of the side, must be happy with his performance. Arab Gul will come there. In the first innings, he has got a wicket there. But let's see what's he going to do right here. Very well played. Comes forward and played a defensive shot straight to the fielder there. Only one slip is there. No any other close fielders. We can see the sign of no other fielders there close to the bat, like the silly point or leg shots.
Both of the batter, if we are reading them and we are looking their style, one of them is staying on the wicket and the second one is smashing some shots. Like before this hour, we have seen from the bat of Nangyal Kharoti.
Plenty of the time. There is a plenty of the time. Today, tomorrow and day after tomorrow. So you have to play a proper cricketing shots there. There is no need to take any sort of a risk right there. If you go to take any sort of a risk, then definitely in the process you can lose your wicket. Right now, he has smashed 3 boundaries, but all the 3 boundaries were smashed because he was given a lot of the room there. He's going to play shots. Nangyal Kharote, who got injured yesterday.
Yeah, what a massive blow was that right to his left leg. We thought that it must be something dangerous for him, but luckily he is back in the ground. Back in a batting.
So Nangyal Kharote continues bowling from the Dafa News end. This is his first over of the morning. Very well played. A mature cricket. Not going to take any sort of a risk there. You just only play a few defensive shots. Must set your eyes there. Beautiful again. And beautifully played it again. So I was talking how to set your eyes there. Its over is finished after 18 overs, 62 for a loss of 7.
So Ibrahim will continue from the fun news end. It's a great strategy that the captain is applying spinner and fast bowler, just forcing the batters to hit some kind of the shots, dangerous shots, and searching for another breakthrough.
Ibrahim continues bowling to Darvesh. The width was given, a very good looking shot, but the fielder is over there and definitely they will come for the second run.
Yeah, very good running between the wickets. They are just trying to release some pressure at the moment because of they already have lost 7 wickets at the moment.
Actually, I've seen that Ibrahim is giving a lot of the width and the room to the batters, giving him the opportunity to go for the shots. Very well played, away of his body. He was not on the line of the body, just he stands and he plays a shot straight to the fielder there. Once I want to tell you that against England, Pakistan lost 8 wickets there and they were about to lose the game. Then Wasim Akram and Waqar Yunus came there. Wasim Akram was a genuine all-rounder, a bowling all-rounder, but Waqar Yunus was just only a bowler. They managed to score more than 150 runs and they won the match for Pakistan there. Sometimes it happens. You need just only a great sort of a patience to stay on the wicket.
Yeah, this kind of situation we have seen before, especially against Australia. Last year, India, they were all out of just 37 runs.
Yeah, 36 runs. But that behavior of the pitch was quite different. It happens. It's a test cricket match. Some days your day, some days not your day.
But if you look to Nangyal Kharoti, especially today, he's outstanding with his batting performance. This time high in the air. And there will be, look to the umpire signal. I think it's 2 runs.
A lofted one, landed in a safe area, just captain was able to collect the ball there before the ball races away towards the boundary line. He's in aggressive mood, Nangyal. This time he left the ball alone to the keeper there.
I think for Nangyal, it's not required. You have to stay and you have to be on a pitch for a few minutes, for a few hours, because of your shots. You can smash the ball. You can bring a boundary for your team. So don't take any risk and be there.
Beautiful delivery, absolutely a great one. That was a peach of a delivery, but very well played at the end by Nangyal Kharote. So the over is finished. It's still 67 for 7. Arabgal will continue from the pavilion end. This will be his second over in the day. On the other hand, Muhammad Ibrahim did a great job after 10 overs. 2 wickets for 41. He was on his back foot, played it towards the long on for only 1 run there.
Yeah, sensible cricket from Nangyal. And from both of the batters on the crease.
They have the lead of 35 runs right here. Oh, he played this shot, but the bowler had no clue. He wanted to go for the catch there, but he found himself a lazy. Straight went there to the fielder. Nasser Jamal, yes. Today the wickets, these two very important wickets. So 7 wickets down, including the wicket of Kamal Kakar, the night watchman. Very good delivery and very well played again. So this is also the duty of a night watchman, to stay for a longer time there. From the first ball, Kakar started playing the shots around the ground. He thought it was a T20 match, and he lost his wicket in the second ball there. Very well played again.
But if we will talk about Nangyal Kharoti, he has the responsibility on his shoulder just to create a bit momentum for the upcoming batters. He's doing well right now.
This is a lofted one, straight to the fielder. They are gone. Kharote is back. And right now, this is the 8th wicket down. And here is drinks in Jalalabad, Ghazi Amanullah Khan Cricket Stadium, the final. But that was the 8th wicket. He wanted to smash it. I was just only talking about this one, that never and ever go for a kind of a shot, an elevated one, and he played it straight to the fielder. The first wicket for Arab goal, and we are having the drinks and 3 minutes break there as well. Good looking shot, but straight to the fielder. Aftab Alam, and he rotated the strike. It was a risky single. Aftab Alam, the man, the key performer in the first innings, is scoring 84 runs. Now the same kind of performance is required from this gentleman there.
Yeah, both of the batters were in the yes and no situation. Sometimes they will lose their wicket at this kind of the calls.
So let's see what AbdaliFCT is going to do, or what is in mind. Definitely, he's very well known for the big shots here. Ibrahim is going to bowl, is continuing bowling from one. And Dafa News end. Beautifully played into the gap, and the ball is racing away for the boundary there. Oh, very good fielding at the end. Three runs taken.
We have seen Aftab Alam in the first innings. He was outstanding with his 84 runs. Some towering sixes from his bat and some wonderful shots of his bats. Today is another exam for him. Searching for the gaps.
How much target would be better for the Hindukush Strikers to defend that big final?
I think if they will try and they will make around 150 plus will be the dangerous target for the opposition. It was a no ball and very well pulled, but there was a fielder. 2 runs more to be added in the total. Very well flicked for another single. Ibrahim from the News end. Very well bowled and very well played. Straight back past the bowler. Ibrahim has bowled 11 overs with this and 2 for 47. Lucky for the batter, it was a clear inside edge. Intelligent bowling from Ibrahim. And the Hindukush Strikers are leading by 43 runs at the moment. They need a big partnership. Very well played and a sharp single. Direct hit would have been in trouble for the batter. So end of the over, it's 76 for the loss of 8 wickets. The Legi Gul will continue from pavilion end.
Arab Gul is going to bowl to Darwish Rasuli. The last hope and the beam for the side there. Bowling so far 2 wickets for Ibrahim and 5 wickets for Naseem Gul. Only 1 wicket for 3 runs for Arab Gul there. So it was a good delivery. Very well played.
Very well try. He comes on one knee and push the ball to a square leg. Punch up the back foot, but straight to the fielder.
Good bowling by Arab Gul so far. You can see a number of the fielders are actually at the top of the boundary line to have a safe catch there. Again, that was a very good delivery, but no clue to Aftab Alam to go for a big shot over there. He's very well known of playing really great shots. He's a power hitter there for the side. Hindukush Strikers. Again, there's appealing, and the umpire was not that much interested. For a while, I thought that he was going to give him out.
I think he has tried with the wrong gun, with the googly. The ball was really drifting towards leg side.
I agreed with you, but this time he played this ball just for a single, and he will keep the strike in the next over.
I think there was a little bit inside edge too. A strong appeal was just to create pressure on the batter.
Yes, you're right. It will be the last delivery from Arab Gul's third over. Same kind of a field setting is there for Darwish Rasuli. They know that now the plan is completely changed for both these batters. They are going to smack the balls. But very well played. Straight to long off for a single there. And in the next over, Darwish Rasuli will keep the strike within himself. It's 79 for loss of 8 after 22.
So another spinner has been introduced, the captain, his own self. I want to remind you, one of the great batter of England, all-rounder, Ben Stokes. What a player that he is. And one time against Australia, he plays like a one-man army. 250 runs was scored by him.
Good looking shot, but straight to the fielder there. Now Darwish Rasuli is going to play his shots there. And the another occasion, Ben Stokes played a very magnificent innings in a few days back in Ashes series, about 213 runs, or I don't remember the exact runs, but the English side lost by the margin of 17 runs.
Definitely. He retired himself from one-day cricket, but for the upcoming World Cup, he cancelled his retirement, and now he is playing for their side.
Good delivery. Nasser Jamal is trying his level best to get out of these two players. In the first innings, he got the wicket of Darwish Rasuli, and it is a very great move that he himself is bowling from the Duffer News end, and he has given a little rest to Ibrahim there. That's a uppishly played. Somebody is going to take it, but it's landed in a very good area, safe area, and there was no any chance for the fielders. Aftab Alam rotated the strike. Now Darwish Rasuli has got a chance to play the remaining 2 deliveries in this over. A slip is already placed. And here comes Nasser, and very well played, but the ball is going towards the onside chance. Shy at the wicket, but he was quietly late, and there is no backup, and the fielder was not very close to collect the ball there. That was the shot that I was talking about, the previous one. So 2 more runs came to Darwish Rasuli, and it will be the last delivery of this over.
The danger man, Aftab, he was the man who scored 84 runs in the first innings. So end of the over, it's 84 for the loss of 8 wickets.
Abdul continues bowling from the pavilion end. Darwish Rasuli is facing him, and a very good shot there. Good shot was offered, a defensive one for no run there, but the fielder was out there. Now I think in the back of their mind, the intentions are quite clear for both the batters. They want to go for the big shots there to accumulate some runs, to have some sort of a respective. And definitely the ball is in the air and gone. Darwish Rasuli is back to the pavilion. I think it's Aftab Alam. Yeah, Aftab Alam was the batter, that he lost his temperament and wanted to play the elevated shot, and he's gone back to the pavilion there. Look at that simple catch. Ibrahim, I think Naseem Mangal takes the catch there. So another wicket's down. It's 83 for 9, and they have only 51 runs on the board. Overall target is lead is 51 runs, and that was the wicket number 9 of Aftab Alam.
Yeah, definitely Hindukush Striker is in a real trouble at the moment. They have already lost their 9 wickets. So that will be the last man on the crease.
The last man is Naveed. Naveed Zadran, a perfect man with perfect bowling in this tournament so far, having 34 wickets. He also can smash the balls to every corner of the ground. A good striker of the ball too. Naveed Zadran for the Hindukush Strikers. The last man is in. Having chats with every person there. Now see what's going on without the helmet. He is going to face Arab goal there. A big one, he wanted to go for that, but he missed it, and just only a single run is stolen there.
Now Arab Gul will attack with 2 slips.
Darwish Rasuli, the highest run getter in this innings, 23. It was a perfect delivery, flighted one. And very well played by Darvish Rasuli there. 9 down, 84 runs are there on the board, and overall lead is 52 runs for the Hindukush Strikers. Cut it down, 1 run taken. There was a chance for the fielder to shy at the wickets.
Definitely, direct throw would have been gone. So the captain, his own self, will continue from the fun news end. Darvish Rasuli playing on 24.
You know, Naveed is in a hurry. He wants to rotate the strike and he wants to go for some lusty and mighty blows there. At the right time, this is really a great captaincy so far in this match, this tournament by Nasir Jamal. Marshalling his troops, using his sources, shuffling the bowlers is absolutely outstanding by the gentleman right on the screen. Nasir Jamal scoring 67 runs of 99 balls in the first innings. Very well played by Darvish there into the gap, and definitely they will go for the second easily. If something interesting and really interesting is left, that's Naveed Zadran's batting, that how he is going to perform right there.
Yeah, in first innings, he was outstanding with a huge 6, and he was 33. He scored 4.
Is out, and that's given. That's a big one. Darvish Rasuli had no chance, no clue, and he's plumb leg before. And this was the last wicket of Hindukush Strikers. Unbelievable. Again, Nasir Jamal got the wicket of him. He was plumb leg before. There was no any chance, no any other option for the umpire there, apart giving him out. Absolutely a great decision. So Darvish Rasuli was the 10th man who departs, and Naveed Zadran was left on the non-striker end. And this is why you can see on the screen he is hitting the pads with the bat. That's why he was not given a chance there. A very, very great gentleman, a great bowler there right on the screen. The man that he has already taken 34 wickets so far. And look at the last man's dismissal, Darvish Rasuli. Trigger movement was excellent, but at the end, he was plumb because he was hit right on his right leg there. And that's a big, big wicket. All out. And they have right now, this gentleman deserves all the credits on the world because of his 5 wickets haul. And the ball is given to him. And he's coming out of the ground like a champion. And because he played like a champion, he bowled like a champion. In Pashto, it's called Atul's performance. Really outstanding championship performance by him. There is one of our presenters is there, and in few minutes he is going to talk to the champion bowler, to the key performer of the morning with 5 wickets haul, Naseem Mangal. The credit goes to the ground man and to the man who has created this great pitch, which was very, very suitable for the fast bowler. I think they will have a heavy ruler over here on this pitch, very early morning. And they want to finish this match. Just only 56 runs is the target before the lunch. Yeah, in the first session, this match will be finished. It was absolutely a majestic performance. Okay, my best friend and one of the really best presenter, Mr. Tariz is there, and he is going to have an interview with Mangal, Naseem Mangal, the key performer of the day. Let's go and see what Naseem Mangal is going to say about his great performance.
بیا مشرغلاس دوستانو د توقع برخلاف او د هندوکش سټرایکرز لوبډله په ډیرو کمو منډو کې راټوله سوه او ویې نه کولی سوه چې یو ښه ټارګټ یو ښه هدف وټاکي او د میوند چامپینز لوبډلې د توپ اچوونکو سره مبارزه وکړي او دوی وننګوي او هغسې ټارګټ یې کړي چې حد اقل 1.5 سلو څخه پورته وي حد اقل ننګوونکي واوسېږي دغسې د میوند لوبډلې لپاره اوس نو هدف یوازې 53 بله 53 څو 56 بله ما چې څنګه ویل 56 هدف ټاکل شوی دی نو اوس به د میوند د اتلان راځي دغه 56 منډې که پوره کړي نو د احمدشاه ابدالي فرست کلاس شپږم پړاو د اتلولۍ جام به ترلاسه کوي نسیم منګل چې واقعا ډېره زبردسته ډېره زړه راښکونکې توپ اچونه یې ترسره کړله د خپلې لوبډلې په ګټه 5 ویکټې ترلاسه کړلې او دا درېیم ځل دی چې نوموړی په احمدشاه ابدالي فرست کلاس کې 5 لوبغاړي د لوبې له ډګره بهر کوي نسیم منګل راغواړم چې څو خبرې ورسره وکړم نسیم مهرباني ډېر ښه راغلی ډېر ستړی مه سې او واقعا ډېر یو متفاوت او بېله ورځ دې واړوله
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم ډېره مننه ژوندی اوسئ زما لپاره ډېر د خوښۍ ځای دی چې په فاینل میچ کې ما 5 لوبغاړي وسوځول
علت څه و تېره ورځ دې هم توپ اچونه ترسره کړل که څه هم یو ویکټ درته راغله خو نن کله چې سهار دې اورونه پیل کړله هر څه بیل وه د تېرې ورځې په خلاف
که تېره ورځ تاسو لیدلې ما ښه بالینګ وکړه ویکټ کې ګولډ کې معمولي به بچ کېدل او نو هغه ورځ د ما نه وه نو نن ناصر جمال زموږ کپتان ماشاءالله یو پیاوړی لوبغاړی دی ښه کپتان دی موږ سره یې داسې په دې 2 میاشتو کې داسې ورځې تېرې کړې لکه د خپل مشر ورور او د کور غړی نو نن ورځ ما د بالینګ وه همغه وه چې ما 5 لوبغاړي وسوځول
بله د ابراهیم عبدالرحیمزي ملګرتیا در سره څنګه وه د هغې رول څونه وه څنګه وه ستا په وکټ اخیستلو کې یا د مقابل لوبډلې په هغه فشار حالت کې
بالکل دا خو معلومه خبره ده چې دواړه انډه ښه یوز کېږي ابراهیم پارټنرشپ زما سره ډېر ښه و که د یو انډ نه ما ښه بالینګ کړی و بل نه نو بیا ما ته 5 ویکټه نه راتلې همغه وه چې د ښه افټ وکړو ما ښه افټ وکړو د ښه بالینګ وکړو ما ښه بالینګ وکړو همغه وه چې ما 5 لوبغاړي وسوځول
2019 کې د فرست کلاس را پیل کړی دی زه فکر کوم تا لپاره به تر ټولو ښه سیزن همدا و
بالکل داسې ګولډن چانس لوبغاړي ته داسې یو نوي لوبغاړي ته کله کله ورځي او دغه 2023 کال ما لپاره ډېر بهترین کال و او همغه وه چې ما فایده هم ترې واخیسته نو ښه پرفارمنس مې وکړو
بل وخت هم دغسې ښه توپ اچونه احمدشاه ابدالي فرست کلاس کې یاده ده چې ترسره کړې او هغه د کومې لوبډلې په خلاف څه ډول یو سیالی وه
که ووایم دغه کال زما لپاره ډېر غوره و همدغه کال کې ما ښه پرفارمنس وکړو قرآني کرکټ کې ما ښه پرفارمنس کړه ګریډ 1 کې ګریډ 2 کې 3D
زما مطلب دا و چې په یوه لوبه کې
په یوه لوبه کې ما په ګریډ 1 کې په ګریډ 2 کې 5 لوبغاړي ما سوځولي په 2 میچونو کې او دا په فرست کلاس کې ما درېیم ځل دی چې زه 5 لوبغاړي سوځوم
او یو لوبه کې د هم سوځولي وه
او بالکل نو بالکل د کپتان د کوچ توقع د بلرن همدا وي چې په ګوډلین کې ښځې کې بالینګ استعمال شي نو همغه وي چې یو لوبغاړی او یو ښه بالر ویکټ یې واخلي
ډېره زیاته مننه تاسو ته لا ښه بخت غواړو لا ښه وځلېږئ
ژوندی اوسئ ډېره مننه خوښ اوسئ قربان
د میوند چامپینز د لوبډلې لوبغاړی نسیم بنګال و چې 15 لوبغاړي وسوځول او د خپل لوبډلې لپاره یو ډېر زبردست سټارټ ورکړ چې اوس 55 منډې هدف دی د هندوکش سټرایکرز له لوري او میوند چامپینز به یې پوره کوو د لوبې د دغې لومړي سیشن هایلایټس ګورو بیا د لوبې پیل ته ځو
Match over here. Maiwand Champions need only 56 runs to win this match. Imran Mir, the Centurion, the way he played, it was extremely outstanding. So 112 runs for Imran Mir. He has scored 5 centuries so far in the first-class matches, and one of the very best contender for man of the match award as well, along with Naseem Mangal, the destroyer. The way he bowled, the way he performed in the last hour of the game, the first session of the third day, it was incredible. Right now, Maiwand Champions required only 56 runs to win this match. If we talk about the points table, the Hindukush Strikers had 94 points there, and Maiwand Champions had only 79 points, but they qualified for the finals. And now right here, the Maiwand Champions are having the upper hand, only 56 runs they required to win this match. On the other hand, the most wicket taker, or the highest wicket taker, Naveed Zadran, has got a great sort of a chance to bowl a perfect spell over here. And along with me is Najib Salarzai. I say a very warm welcome to Najib Salarzai.
Thank you, Mr.
I think it will be an early finish today.
Yeah, in the first session, it looks like to be finished. The batters are having liberality in their mind. They're not just into on a huge target, just 56. They would be very confident the way the bowlers ball. They did their job. Now the toss goes to the batter.
Very good delivery, very well picked up, and I think, no, nothing happened there. Straight to the fielder, just only one run came.
Yeah, one bounced before the fielder. It went straight to the fielder there. For a while you thought it should have been, but didn't middle properly. So a good attacking shot from
Imran Mir.
Imran Mir. He's the striker of the ball. He doesn't play a lot of dots. Last innings, if you remember, his strike rate
was
over
more
75.
than 90, yes, when he completed his 100. Bowled, that's it! Unbelievable, what a dream start for Naveed. Excellent Yorker delivery, and Javed Ahmadzai had no clue. And the first wicket is down. What a breakthrough.
The ball sharply came in. The batter was totally deceived and hitting the middle of the stump. So Naveed Zadran got his 33rd wicket. The leading wicket taker in not a lot of pressure. Still, they've got 9 wickets in hand. They can easily reach the target. But the way Hindukush Strikers lost their wickets, it's a game of cricket. Nobody can say anything in advance about.
Green pitch, and there is a lot of the swing, and it is very, very big problem for the batters to cover the line of the ball, and they are losing their wickets. So it was absolutely a jaffa. A big one. Javed is not that much happy with himself because he was a little late to offer the shot. Javed is back to the pavilion. And that was a golden duck for Javed. The second delivery of the over where Naveed Zadran cleaned Javed Ahmadzai bowled. He knocked him over.
Asif Musazai comes out to bat. Now they're still having good confidence because the way their bowlers did a great job, especially in Naseem Mangal. From this end, Naveed Zadran is the man. Already the leading wicket taker. That's why he's the leading wicket taker, because in his all first spells he got breakthroughs to the side. But this time, if you see the lowest target of 56 runs, they would be trying their level best to avoid and stop and defend the lowest total. But from the other end, if you want to see the batters, Imran Mir, Asif Musazai, Nasir Jamal, they're having strong batting lineup as well. So first down for 1.
Naveed is going to bowl to Asif right here. What's he going to do right here? Again, this appealing, but the umpire was thinking that it was going down the leg side there. In my opinion, this ball was actually spotted right in a very great direction, middle stump, end leg stump, but this was umpire's call.
Going down. The ball swung a lot towards the leg stump.
Musazai. This time, this delivery is drifted again to the leg side. Well keeping by Khalid there.
When the match is interesting, you're also getting emotional about the scene.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
When the batters are swinging their bats in the connects, so you're also getting excited about how to enjoy the game right
Sure.
from the center box.
This is really the best time to enjoy the game there. So Naveed obviously played in the air, one bounce to the fielder. Very intelligent and very great bowling performance throughout the tournament by this youngster. He's bowling with one rhythm, sometimes 15 over, sometimes 10 over, but he is having a very great future for Afghanistan. A very high talented boy, quite young, quite energetic, and the most important thing is having a lot of pace behind the ball. Still he's 18 years old. Down the track, very well played, but straight to Naveed there. He's threatening the batters to come and to play against him. So the over is over here. After the first over is 1 for 1. Aftab Alam is given the ball right there to try his luck from the pavilion end. From this end, we have seen Naseem Mangal has taken 5 wickets in the morning session, first hour. But there is a lot of the bounce from this end, you know, and from the other end, the ball keeps low.
And after what his experience last innings of this match, he got 3 wickets, and especially out all the tailenders. This is a time bowling to the top order batters where they are a proper batter, especially Imran Mir, they would be looking for the wicket. Good delivery, straight to the stumps and very well played.
Now, the champions are in a slight trouble here after the wicket of their opening batsman, Javed Ahmadzai. So there is some sort of a changes in the field. One of the slip fielder is removed and he is sent there to the short cover regions for a lofted drive there. This means he is going to bowl a number of the good length deliveries, a very good delivery and very well played straight to the fielder for no run. You have seen that in the previous innings, Aftab had 5 slips there. But in this innings, he has removed a number of the slips. He has got only 1 slip there.
That's why, because they are looking to stop the runs as well, because there is not too much on the board, just 56 runs.
But they are going to take the wickets. They got a lot of the, plenty of the time over here. Just swing the ball. And that's a lovely and a cracking cover drive for 4. Look at that shot. He was absolutely in a very great position for a drive to play.
It was slightly pitched over and he played that superbly. He knows that there is nobody. So Imran Mir is playing his natural game and try to play your natural, because playing a lot of defensive strokes Most often, like we have seen the last man out, Darvish Rasooli against Nasser Jamal. He lost his wicket that he couldn't believe that he will miss the ball.
And look at that outstanding drive there by Imran Mir. The Centurion, one of the best contender if the champions win this tournament there for the man of the match. Bullen! This is the second one chopping in, and Imran Mir, the Majestic, is back to the pavilion.
It's a great delivery coming in Imran Mir. The well-set batter, they can really depend on his send back. So the openers are both back into the pavilion after just 5 runs on the board. So the match looks to be an interesting match if they get few more wickets in the very early stage.
Very intelligent bowling performance. Very intelligent bowling performance by Aftab Alam. The previous delivery was a way swing, and this time rolling the ball from the back of his hand, and that was an in-swinging delivery, and look at that. Got out Imran Mir. Imran was not in a very good position to play or to offer any kind of a shots there. So Imran is back after scoring 5 runs of 5 balls, and this is the second wicket down on 5. This match is turning to be a very surprising match.
We will have to see after a few words at what happens.
10 wicket has fallen down in this session. You know, this was the 10th wicket.
Instead, the first session is not finished. So here comes the captain of the side, Nasser Jamal. Only one man need to score 20-25 runs so they can easily reach the target.
Nasser Jamal, the half-century scorer in the first innings, scoring 67 runs of 99 balls. And now this is his job, his responsibility to stay on the wicket and cruise his side to the victory line. A very competitive player. If you see his average in first class is more than 50, and he has already scored 400s there for his side. Beautifully played. Out, gone! That's a big one. Nasser Jamal is back, the captain of the side, and it was a simple catch in the slip regions. Now the Hindukush Strikers are absolutely in a great position.
It looks like the highlights of the wickets here for us. Third over, 3 wickets down. What a spell. This Aftab Alam did the damage for the side, and he's on a hat-trick.
Golden duck for Nasser Jamal, the captain of the side. It was really a poor shot offered by one of the high talented batter. Look at this again. No need to go for that shot. He was really away of his body. Nasser Jamal scoring the golden duck here.
Same situation in same condition. They were losing their quick wickets in the very early start of the innings, and now the second innings for the Hindukush Strikers. They are also not going well, but still they have got 7 wickets in hand, and they just need 51 more runs.
Some trouble is there, but Aftab Alam is on hat-trick. Will he achieve a great milestone, scoring a hat-trick there, but he was not able to score that 100 in the first innings of the champions. You have always about 2 minutes to come to the crease there, but the batter was taking a little time.
They never believed that they will have to lose quick wickets. They were going to pad up.
This is the second over of the game, you know, and they have already lost 3 wickets. Isn't surprising?
Definitely it is. And the new batter comes in, and he is Abdul Hadi, left arm batter. So now Aftab is having the golden chance here to get another wicket. In test matches, the way he's bowling, the ball comes in and goes away. So Abdul Hadi would be under pressure because they have lost 2 batters really early. A hat-trick delivery should be bowled to.
Sure. Now, the most important thing is the way how to set the fielders there. You need to set all the fielders there for a catch. So you need a number of the fielders close to the bat there. Now see, one change is that Aftab Alam has got 4 slips, 1 gully there, but still there is no short leg and no silly point. You need these 2 other fielders, they are very close. 5 slips. Aftab Alam is going to bowl the delivery of his life. Hat-trick chance, beautifully played by Abdul Hadi, straight forward. Definitely, Aftab Alam patted himself like Shankar Dhawan, and he was disappointed because he came right on the line of the ball and played a defensive shot. So 2 hours gone. It's 5 for a loss of 3.
Talking about the last delivery, which was ball to Abdul Hadi by Aftab. The last delivery of the over, an important one, took a hat-trick. There wasn't any chance because he played with soft hands.
Asif Musaze is not out and he is going to face the first delivery of Naveed. Yorker land delivery again. The bowler is really entrusted for an appeal. But this delivery was quite landed in an area which was missing the leg stump.
Yeah, quite easy decision for umpire. Going down there. So they're going to put pressure on the opposition while they're appealing. Pressure comes on, a state building up. Naveed to Musazai. Again, the same time, in this time again, he's shouting. It was going down in a little bit uppish as well. Umpire was not convinced with that appeal. All the fielders were shouting and putting pressure, but umpire is well stationed in. He was confident not to give it out.
This is a very great time to absorb a lot of the pressures from the bowler and the fielder from the slip. Everybody was shouting, jumping, leaping, and they were asking for that pig out, but it was really a great and a perfect decision again, because this time the ball was definitely missing about 6 to 7 inches towards the leg side there. Very perfect decision by Safai. So Naveed continues. Down the track, and he's appealing again, but something has happened. I think he has dropped the ball there. Not happy. You see the scenario, everybody is appealing to every ball that they are bowling. They are very energetic to win this match.
Now, as I said before, that they are going to pressurize the batter, so everybody is appealing. The one who saw it, the one who didn't. Look at coming down the track, misses the ball. He was going to just release the pressure. It was too much away from the stumps, hitting the thigh or pate. So sometimes the ball which is close should be appealed. Umpire is already convinced and he is surprised by those appeal.
And he was asking for what they were appealing. Again down the track and very well played. The fielder put a dive there to pace off the ball. 2 more to the total. And this is the only way that you have to come forward and play the shots, so score the runs by any mean or by any rate to get this target of 6 runs there.
In one thing is important, that you should play your natural game. Do not just be under pressure. You are having not a big target on the board to chase down just 56. You lost through quick wickets. That's why you are under pressure. Come down. And again, appeal, this time it is going down. 4 appeals in this over. Made the umpire busy there. Everybody is shouting. Umpire is not happy that how every delivery was going down away from the stumps. They're going to appeal.
A perfect delivery again by Naveed there. Must be happy with his performance. But right now, Maiwand Champions are in a deep trouble because they have lost their 3 wickets and 7 runs on the board. Still 49 runs to achieve and to get the trophy to their name. Naveed. And this time, he squeezed it out for only a single. Very well bowled to finish the over there. So 3 is done, 8 for loss of 3.
Not an ideal start for Maiwand Champions. So was the case with Hindukush Strikers. Off top to continue. Here he goes and misses the ball over the stumps. Was going to go under that and wanted to clear the boundary, but this is not the first attempt, attempting 3 times, misses every time. He wants to release some of the pressure, but a little bit short from Abdul Hadi. But still, we have got plenty of time. We have got 3 days left, more 9 sessions, and we have just got to reach our target of 56 runs, 7 wickets in hand. If he connects 1 in 2 good shots, so they can easily reach.
1992, West Indies versus Pakistan. And Pakistan were cleaned up for only 43 runs. Well guided this time, and straight to the fielder again, but they have taken the run. So the strike is rotated to the left-hander batter. There is the combination of left and right, and this will be a big problem for the Hindukush Strikers. I was talking about the match West Indies versus Pakistan way back in 1992. Soon after the World Cup, they won the match. Then when they were going to play a series in Australia, so Pakistan were bowled out of only 43 runs. Courtney Wash and one of the another bowler, Phil Simmons, the former coach of Afghanistan, did the damage. And this is still a record for a bowler bowling 10 perfect overs, 3 runs given, 8 maiden and 4 wickets. So in that match, you know, West Indies came to chase down the target of 43. They lost the 3 early wickets, such like the Hindukush Strikers. They lost 3 wickets for just 7 runs.
Was that ODI?
Definitely it was an ODI. A perfect delivery again, and very well played straight to the fielder. So then when the West Indies lost the 3 wickets, one of the masterclass batter, Brian Charles Lara, stood with his captain Richie Richardson, and they actually chased that target of 43 runs. So this is totally cricket. Now right here, 56 runs the target, but they have lost 3 early wickets, so they are in a deep, deep trouble. They have to play a professional cricket and a very mature cricket to get the target.
That's a good delivery once again. As you mentioned, that they will have to play their normal game, should control the game. It's not to throw your bat, just leave the ball which deserves to be respected. In attack the one which comes close under the bat or which away from the body on the leg side, because they have got only 1 man in the fine leg position. And you can see a big gap available. If he just flicks the ball, definitely will cross the boundary. So a lot of pressure on batter still, because he is not yet off the mark, the way we have seen Asif Musazai, who was attacking the bowlers to release some pressure, but he didn't connect.
But that was a very strange way to actually attack the bowlers there. Beautiful looking shot, definitely into the gap, and the ball has crossed the ropes. The ball boy has collected the ball there and he threw it back to the ground. So that was a fantastic shot right from the top of his pads there. So boundary definitely will release a lot of the pressure from the champions.
Straight away, Abdul Hadi knew that there isn't anyone patrolling the deep, only 1 man inside the circle. If he just plays the ball, ground shots are much needed at this stage Aftab Alam has been given a boundary this time.
Abdalhadi is promoted because they lost the 3 early wickets, and now the task is given to Abdalhadi to stay and to achieve the target. Beautifully played again, this time the same area, and will it be the same result? But the ball stopped there and they are going for the third one. Very easy 3.
It's a good cricket. 16 for 3.
For Abdalhadi, Naveed has got 3 slips there and 1 gully. Same fielding that Aftab Alam had against the left-hander batsman Abdalhadi there. But now the ball, the way he swings the ball to the left-hander, it's an in-swing, and now he is going to bowl to the left-hander, and definitely it will be in-swing again, outswing again, and it was a perfect outswing.
The way he is bowling to left arm batter, the ball turns and swings away from him. That's why he has kept 5 slip fielders. But if he can, if they're going after the wickets, they're going to give easy runs because all the fielders are settled on the offside for him. Just 1 man inside the circle.
5 slips to Abdalhadi. Beautiful delivery and really well played. Covered the line of the ball, played a defensive shot straight to fielder there.
After 2 shots in the last over, some of the pressure is released. It's a good cricket. And then that's a good delivery because he knew that the fielders are all coming, just standing close to the wicket keeper. And they're looking for an edge. So Abdalhadi, the ball which is coming close and under the bat, he plays those balls in the one which pitch outside the off stump and having some turn and swing. He is not going to chase that delivery, and it's a good cricket.
Yeah, he's bowling to the left-hander around the wicket. He needs to bowl over the wicket to the left-hander. Then he will be able to create a lot of opportunities for the side there. But right now he is bowling around the wicket here. That's a fantastic looking shot, but very well fielded. A very great dive to save a certain boundary. So Abdalhadi has removed himself from the striker end to the non-striker end. Asif Musaza is going to face now. 2 of the slips is removed. He bended himself, played a very good shot, but straight to the fielder there. They need a good partnership to win this match. 41 runs more for the Maiwand Champions. But on the other hand, the Hindukush Strikers need 7 wickets there to win this match. It's even Steven for both the sides right now. Naveed drifted towards the leg side and played it very well. 2 runs for the team, 2 runs to Asif Musazai there.
Now good start. Sensible cricket by these two batters, Abdul Hadi and Asif Musazai. They need to extend the partnership. They just need one, not a big one, a small partnership is needed to reach the target of 56. Aftab Alam from the far end that has gotten 2 wickets in his first over. Put a lot of pressure, but still the game is controlled. Would be searching for another. Now I'd like to bring some changes Aftab in his field.
When I was sitting with Abdul Malik over there in the first session, first morning, he told me a very crucial point, and that was a very important point of view from Abdul Malik. He told me if they score 150 or more than that, it would be a very big target for the Maiwand Champions there to gain that wickets there. But at right now, the 56 runs is lofted one into the air. The fielder is going back to, but he didn't collect the ball there. 2 more to the total and 2 more to Abdul Hadi there.
So good shot. Straight away, he knew that all the fielders are inside the circle. So Bahir Shah Mehboob, he was running back to stop. Yeah, as you mentioned about Abdul Malik, he said his intention was quite clear, but the way they were going to play, they only scored, he said 150 plus. They scored 50 plus.
Yeah, they scored only 50 plus.
Otherwise, could have been a tight game.
Right now, we are having a tight game. They are edge. Oh, but it was not taking the blade of the bat there. Beaten. Very good bowling performance. This bird is very famous here. It's like a crow, but a very famous bird here in Jalalabad.
Number of times we have seen the pigeons, they are coming in the doves, especially in England.
In Australia and especially in Melbourne there.
So we have seen number of times they're hit by a shot.
Down the track, and this is a beautiful shot, brilliantly picked up for a boundary.
Very well connected. It's a brave shot. Over the fielder, just Bahir Mehboob is standing there. So he has given some punishment to Aftab Alam. It's a good cricket by Abdul Hadi Salarzai.
Attacking cricket, yes, you're right. Look at that again. He was down the track and he smashed it into the gap, no man's land, and this is why Abdul Hadi is sent there to stay on the wicket and to score the runs there. Beautiful left, beautiful bowling, great comeback by the bowler Aftab Alam.
It's a sensible cricket by Abdul Hadi. Now still they've got 7 wickets in hand and they're just reaching close to the target. In the verge of victory, Maiwand Champions.
Very good delivery on on the leg side, and very good left by the batter there. So the over is finished. It's 25 for loss of 3 after 6.
Naveed Zidran to continue his bowling from Pavilion end, trying his level best for another wicket. Very well ball, but very well played as well. The ball runs down to the boundary line, and this is going to be another boundary. So pressure releasing shot by Musazai. That's the time that you should play the ball which is just pitching outside or leg side. You can attack the ball which is not coming to your stumps. Look at the ball. It was going down in heat. Wrong ball in the wrong direction.
This is a really, really great planning by the batter there. He comes down the wicket. to finish the swing of the ball there, and then he goes to play the shot. It was really a fantastic shot, succeeded eventually. Look at that. It was a very good delivery, good comeback by the bowler. So the score is moved to 29, and only 27 more runs are required to win this match for the champions there. Brilliant, really brilliant performance by the Maiwand Champions. Everybody, especially the manager, must be happy with their performance. The coaches. Naveed Saim Kakar is the manager of the side. He must be happy with the performance of the boys. And one of the another legendary, Abdullah Mazari, the spin bowler, the wizard, he must be happy with the performance of the bowlers. Especially Naseem Mangal did a great job.
Now the game is controlled. Oh, another good delivery this time. So Naveed is just going to frustrate the batter once more and just take 1 and 2 more wickets at this stage to come back to the game. Otherwise, the game is running away from their hands.
So one collapse and a demolishing kind of a collapse.
So you mean one collapse?
The last innings by the Hindukush Strikers.
Yeah, if they take 1 wicket, it just begins.
No, there was a collapse because they scored only 88 runs and lost the number of the wickets, and now they have given the target of only 56 runs there. That's a good-looking shot, but straight to this one. And the one collapse is actually putting them from the trophy, putting them away from the trophy, you know. Otherwise, they were in a very good position, won a number of the matches, especially their bowlers. Naveed Zadran, Aftab Alam did a very great job. They got a number of the wickets there. They must be happy. Zia Sharifi was also there in the squad. So their performance in the bowling was absolutely outstanding. Just rotated the strike. Misfielding.
Abdul Hadi was not aware of that misfield. He was just running. So 30 for the loss of 3.
And we will have some changes in the commentary box right now. Mr. Abdul Malik is going to join Mr. Gulharis there. And we will give a little rest to Mr. Gulharis, and Abdul Malik is going to join you.
Thank you for being with us for a long time after a lot of comments. So,
yeah, thank you, Gularis and Mr. Salazi.
Zalmay, against your expectation that you were once believing that they will have to go for the run of 150 plus, as we mentioned that they just scored 50 plus. Oh, it's a great delivery inside edge. Still managed to take a single. Good for the batter. Somehow they need runs.
Yeah, they need every single very badly. But if at this stage of the game, Aftab Naveen will give another breakthrough, 1 or 2 breakthroughs will give them a lot of confidence and a lot of pressure to the batting side. That will be a crucial moment for them. At this stage, the release pressure shots are being played by both of the batters, and it will help them. Now they are going to take not any risk. Before, we have seen a lot of lofted shots which are unexpected from both of the batters.
Yeah, coming to the crease after his arrival, Abdul Hadi, he played some good shots. First, you should know about the fielding position, that where the fielder stands, you can play the ball according to your own merit and according to your own plan. The shots should be controlled. Going down, and it's going to be a bonus. Much needed at this time.
didn't require, it was no necessary for Aftab especially. If he is bowling over the wicket, he have to be place a field on the onside on the boundary. 2 fours we have seen and 1 3 on that side. So if he is bowling from over the wicket, he have to place at least 1 fielder on the boundary on the onside. As I mentioned you before, that 1 or 2 wicket will pressurize both of the batters and both of the team. Look at that.
That's another one. Over through this time, the ball running down to the boundary line, and that's something you can't believe that one. The main was Nangyal Kharot. I think that he threw the ball towards the stumps. First, the batter attempted to play the shots and got a little thickish inside edge, and he missed the stumps. 4 more runs.
I think that the match is slipping from the hands of Maiwand Champions. A sharp single. And there is another overthrow and will be 5 bonus more runs to the total to be added.
8 underarm through. That's the second consecutive 3 boundaries in 3 deliveries. This time Nangyal Kharate was having underarm through. He thought somebody should stop the ball. In overall, they took 5 more added into the total at this stage. 3 balls, 13 runs.
I think Hindukush Strikers looks a little bit in hurry to lose the match. It's slipping from their hands.
Now they're just 11, 12 runs away to reach in the verge of victory. At the vicinity of 56, they will have to reach first, and then they will have to cross quite easily. So now, as you mentioned, they should look and take at least 2 wickets, but I think it's too late at this stage.
Yeah, just 12 runs needed at this stage of the game. This time, guides towards point fielder, and there is another single to be taken.
Now plenty of runs in this over so far. The first one by in for the second 2 overthrows, both of them from Nangyal Kharote, and there was nobody in backup to stop the ball. So somehow runs are coming for the batters, and Maiwand Champions are looking champions at this stage. Very clever from the fielder.
So that's the end of the over. It's 45 on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. So Naveen will continue from the fun use end. Some great in-swing deliveries we have seen from the arm and from the shoulder of Naveen. A deadly akka and a sharp single. Very good running between the wickets.
Abdul Hadi scoring 23. Asif Musaze 13. And this was the smallest partnership they needed, not the biggest one at this stage, and they really did so. Short pitch. He even didn't carry to the wicket keeper. He's hitting the deck hard. The leading wicket taker, Naveed Zadran. Still, they have got 7 wickets in hand, and they're just 10 runs away to reach to the milestone for the side. And they will have to register the victory of 2023 to their names, former champions, Maiwand Champions at this stage.
Yeah, Naveen wants to ball over the stumps. He just want to do something different. This time a lofted one, and it's high in the sky. 1, 2, and 3 bounces over the rope for 4. Now they just need 6 runs to win the match and win the final of the tournament.
It's a great shot, very well connected. Watching the ball went under that, was having time but didn't properly connect. Still the ball raced the boundary. It's a good cricket all from Abdul Hadi, scoring 27 of 23 deliveries. What a brilliant knock.
So Abdul Hadi is playing on 27 unbeaten. Some wonderful boundaries to his name. It was a short pitch delivery and very well guided towards the point fielder. The chase is on, but definitely will be another boundary.
Now reaches to the 50 here. One shot away to complete and register the victory on their names. The way Abdul Hadi came out to bat, in the way he batted in the pressure situations, he was brilliant. Still, he's performing well. 2 consecutive boundaries given to Naveed Zadran, the leading wicket taker and a strong boy. The way he is bowling, swings the ball away from the left-hander. Left-hander really judges the ball, reads the bowler, and then he attacks. Oh, another one straight there. The fielder's having a chase, and he gave up that one, and he can't stop the ball. A victory for the side. All the dugout, the team members are all running into the grounds. It's a good moment, it's a happy moment for the side. Lots of jubilation, over the moon. Maiwand Champions, and they declare themselves champions as well. It's a good, very well performance overall, winning by 7 wickets. Second innings performance was quite great. Abdul Hadi, the man who performed well. That's a great performance by him. Outstanding knock.
Yeah, champions are now the real champions of the tournament too. Very well played, good cricket and good scenes. Look at the enjoyment of the champions on the ground.
Yeah, they really deserve to win this game. First innings, they were strong against Hindukush Strikers. In the second innings, the start wasn't that much good. It's a great performance, very well batted both the batters in the middle, Asif Mosaze and Abdul Hadi. The performance is quite outstanding, reaching to the target of 56 in a quick time. But they have lost 3 quick wickets, just scoring 5 in the last 3. Aftab took 2 wickets. Naveed Zadran 1 in his first over. Still is overall a good performance by Maiwand Champions. From the name, they look like they're champions, and they declare themselves champions. Handshakes with Hindukush Strikers. The happy moment. Day number 3, morning session. The match is finished in 2.5 days almost. A 5 days game. It's a game of cricket. Nobody knows what happens. It's a great performance. Naveed Zadran was outstanding throughout the tournament. Even in this match as well, put a lot of pressure, but they had a small total on the board. Very easy for Maiwand Champions to chase down. A lot of jubilation there for all of them. Saim Kakar in the middle of his team members. He's happy because the way they struggle with, they perform very well. The curators did a great job preparing the pitch in the ground. Would be tired. Hindukush Strikers would not be happy. Second innings performance was not a good one. Quick tumbling of wickets in the morning session. And still the jubilation is going on. Over the moon, Maiwand Champions. How happy the side is. Maiwand Champions winning by 7 wicket. Ahmad Shabdali, first class tournament of 2023. Nangarhar Ghazi Amanullah Khan Cricket Stadium. They will remember this victory till next year, and they are going to defend their championship. The match ended in the first session of the morning of third day. Nobody expected to finish the game as it ended in a quick time. Naseem Mangal, the man who performed well, taking 5 quick wickets for the side and put the opposition in deep, deep trouble here in this pitch. Really happy the side is. Youngsters, lead by Nasir Jamal. Imran Mir, the man who performed very well in the first innings, scoring 112 runs. But today he was not in that channel. Look at all the performance. Imran Mir scoring 5 runs. Javed Ahmad golden duck. Asim Mozaze 14. Nasir Jamal golden duck. Abdul Hadi did a great job facing 24 deliveries, scoring 35 runs. And he was the main, took out the team from deep, deep trouble here. And look at the bowling card here. Naveed Zadran overs. He bowled 5 overs, 19 runs, 1 wicket. Aftab Alam 4 overs, 14 runs, 2 wickets. The bowling performance was good, but the score that they were going to chase down in the pain from 56 runs is quite difficult. Now look at the whole story. First innings, Hindukush Strikers, Aftab Alam scoring the highest 184, Darvish Rasuli 80. Imran Mir from Maiwand Champions scoring 112, Ejaz Ahmad 70. And now in the second innings, Darvish Rasuli 26, the high score of the morning session, Nangyal Kharote 20, Abdul Hadi 35, Asim Mosaze 14. And look at the wickets, Mujib Zadran first innings 3, Ejaz 2, Aftab Alam 3 wickets, Kamil either took 3 wickets. Naseem Mangal in this morning, he was quite great with the ball, 5 wickets for 25 runs. Arab Gul 2, Aftab Alam 2 for 2 wickets today, and Naveed Zadran 1. Overall, the performance was good by Maiwand Champions, and they won the game quite easily by 7 wickets. After a great day, after winning the toss, Maiwand Champions decided to bowl first, and they proved themselves to be the champions of the side. Their decision came true. Nasir Jamal winning the toss, selected to bowl first. First inning, they scored 334 runs. In the reply, they just reached their target, and they had 32 extra runs. And later on, they were going to follow. They just made 56 runs. Maiwand Champions, at the early stage, they were in trouble in the morning. In the first spell of Aftab Alam and Naveed Zadran, they were unable to reach. But finally, Abdul Hadi and Asif Mosaze really controlled the game, and they played some sensible cricket at the end. They were really well with the ball, the bat. Abdul Hadi played some glorious shots against Aftab Alam. Few mistakes there, just threw some balls. Nangyal Kharote threw 2 consecutive boundaries. He threw the ball and there was nobody to back and stop the ball. 1 boundary came in by, 3 deliveries, 3 fours. That's why they are at the end back. They gave up. They couldn't manage to stop and defend a total of 56 runs. Overall, that's the story on the screen you can see. And look at the beauty of this ground. Around is covered by tall trees. The wind is blowing. And there comes a little bit clouds uprising here around. Thank you. Okay.
ښه راغلاست دوستانو د احمدشاه ابدالي د فرست کلاس سیالیو د شپږم پړاو اتله لوبډله مشخصه شوله. مایوند اتلان وکړی شول خپل سیال لوبډلې ته په 7 ویکټو باندې ماته ورکړي او دا یو په زړه پورې لوبه وه. نن په درېیمه ورځ باندې دغه لوبه پای ته ورسېدله او دا اتلولي د مایوند اتلان لوبډلې ته مبارک وایم. د نن د لوبې په پای کې د لوبغاړو لپاره جوایز غوره شوي دي او د پای مراسم دي چې دري صاحب ته خپرونه ورسپارو. دري صاحب ستړي مشئ او تاسو ته د خپرونې د سپارو چې نن به کوم لوبغاړي د غوره لوبغاړي جایزې ترلاسه کوي.
ډیره زیاته مننه شیرزاد صاحب کور ودان ستا او د ټولو همکارانو له ستړیاو ډیره زیاته مننه. میوند چامپینز بالاخره چامپینز وه او د اتلولۍ جام یې خپل کړ د احمدشاه ابدالي فرست کلاس د شپږم پړاو. زما سره دلته خوا کې د افغانستان د کورني کرکټ مسؤل ښاغلی نظیم جار عبدالرحیمزی د ډیسپلین کمیټې مشر صبغت حمید او د کورني کرکټ افیسر ښاغلی حاجي صاحب حلیم را سره دي د غوره لوبغاړو لپاره جایزې په نظر کې نیول سوي دي چې هغه به ورته ډالۍ کوو. خو باید ووایو چې لومړیو کې د هندوکش سټراکرز لوبډلې یوازې د 56 منډو هدف وټاکه چې وروسته د میوند چامپینز لوبډلې که څه هم یو ښه پیل یې نه درلود خو وروسته د آصف موسازي او عبدالهادي د ښې توپوهنې پر مټ یا د لوبډلې اتلولۍ ته ځان ورسوه او په 7 ویکټو یې دغه اتلولۍ خپله کړه. د دغې لوبې تر ټولو غوره لوبغاړی هغه لوبغاړی چې واقعي د لوبې اړخ بدل کړ او واقعي میوند چامپینز اتلولۍ ته ورسوله. نسیم منګل چې 6 ویکټې ترلاسه کړي دي رابولم چې صبغات صاحب ورته ډالۍ ورکړي. او نسیم به وروسته ځي شیرزاد صاحب خواته چې شیرزاد صاحب ورسره لنډې خبرې لري ډېر زیاتې ورته مبارک وي.
مبارک دی نسیم منګل ستاسو ښه لوبېدل د کرکټ د قوت یو زیری د افغانستان څخه نړۍ ته ورکوي. مبارک دی
ډېر امن ژوندی اوسې.
څنګه بریالی شوې څه برنامه دې وکاروله او څنګه وتوانېدلې چې دومره زیاتې ویکټې ترلاسه کړي او نن بیا هم تاسو د یو ښه لوبغاړي لقب ترلاسه کړ؟
ډېره مننه. اول خو د ACB نه ډېره مننه چې داسې سیالۍ موږ ته په لاره اچولې او ځوانو لوبغاړو ته یې موقع ورکړه. نو زه ډېر خوشحاله یم چې په داسې غټ ټورنمنټ کې فرست کلاس سیالیو کې غټ ډېرې ویکټې واخلم. دا هر څه د کپتان کوچ او د هغې پلان و موږ ته بس په همغه پلان باندې موږ خپل بالینګ کولو خپل کار مو په هغې باندې هغې کار ته وویلو نو همغه وه چې ما ویکټې واخیستې ښه پرفارمنس مې وکړو.
نن لوبه څنګه وه؟ نن لوبه بیخي متفاوته وه د نورو ورځو څخه.
واقعا چې بیخي زبردست بالینګ وشو. یو اینډ نه ابراهیم عبدالرحیمزی بل اینډ نه زه نو دواړه اینډ نه ښه بالینګ کېده. همغه وجه وه چې ما 15 لوبغاړي وسوځول.
بس لا بریا درته غواړو تاسو ځوانان چې ځلیږئ او لوبېږئ زموږ هیلې نور هم را ژوندۍ کېږي. ډېره زیاته مننه بریالي اوسئ.
ډېره مننه ژوندی اوسئ. قربان شم.
ښاغلی نسیم منګل د نن په لوبه کې هم ډېر ښه وځلېده. دري صاحب
بله نسیم منګل په روان احمدشاه ابدالي فرست کلاس سیالیو کې 13 ویکټ ترلاسه کړلې او یوازې 15 سیالۍ یې ترسره کړې وې. خو باید یادونه وکړو دغه لوبغالی کې چې 7 سیالۍ ترسره سوې چې څه ډول سیالۍ ترسره سولې واقعا دواړو لوبډلو یعنې څلورو لوبډلو ډېر ښه خوند ځینې واخیست. هم بیټسمینانو هم بالرانو یعنې د ټولو راج ور پکښې وچلېده او دغسې لوبغالی چمتو کول دا یوازې د ګراونډ سټاف یا هغه څوک چې دغه لوبغالی چمتو کوي د ګراونډ مسؤلین هغوی ته دا کریډټ ځي. کاش جار صاحب تاسو یو جایزه هم ورته چمتو کړې وای. جار صاحب وایي چې جایزه مې هم دوی ته په نظر کې نیولې ده چمتو کړې مې ده ځکه دوی په دې عرض ډېره زیاته خواري یې کړې ده. نسیم منګل څخه ډېره زیاته مننه. اوس هم رابولو د دغه لوبو تر ټولو ایمرجنګ لوبغاړی چې په لومړي ځل یې د احمدشاه ابدالي فرست کلاس سیالیو ته لاره کړې وه. 24 لوبغاړي یې سوځولي دي. لیګ بریکر عرب ګل مومند رابولو چې خپله جایزه د حاجي صاحب علیم څخه ترلاسه کړي. واقعي یو نوی ځوان یو نوی ستوری د افغانستان راتلونکی دی. 26 ویکټې ډېرې زیاتې دي په دغسې تانده ځوانۍ کې. شیرزاد صاحب خواته درځي. عرب ګل مومند چې 24 ویکټې ترلاسه کړي دي او د دغه سیالیو تر ټولو ځوان ایمرجنګ لوبغاړی دی.
عرب ګل مومن مبارک درته وایو د لومړي ځل لپاره تاسو په دغسې ایونټ کې ولوبېدلې څه تجربې وې ستاسو لپاره
بس مننه خیر اوسې ډېرې تجربې ما ته راکړې یعنې فرست کلاس غټ کرکټ دی او زما اول ځل و زه دې ته راغلی وم ما ته ډېرې تجربې راکړې
دومره زیاتې ویکټې ترلاسه کول هم اسانه خبره نه ده څومره تفاوتونه تاسو کې وو خپل ځان په اړه باندې وایي
والا ما خو ورته ډېره خواري کړې وه شکر الحمدلله او کپټن صاحب کوچ صاحب څه پلان نه کړی هغه مې زه تلم او خدای دونه ویکټ راباندې واخیستل کړي
اول ځل ولوبېدلې د راتلونکي لپاره څومره امیدونه پیدا شول ستاسو په وجود کې
ډېر زیات شکر الحمدلله
نوي هغه ځوان لوبغاړي چې راځي د دې کرکټ دنیا ته او داسې ځان ښیي هغوی ته څه ویل لري
هغې ته دا ویلم چې فرست کلاس کرکټ دی باید دې ته ډېره زیاته خواري وکړي یعنې غټ کرکټ دی هغې ته باید ډېره خواري وکړي دا به کم خواري نه کېږي
انشاءالله خواریو ځای ونیوله او دا جایزه او دا د کونړ لرګی دی دا زړېږي نه دا چې ته سل کلن هم شي دا به ځان سره ساتي ظاهر کرکټ بورډ یو ډېر ښکلی ابتکار و ډېره مبارک دی درته ډېره زیاته مننه سلامت اوسې مومند د شپږو ویشت ویکټو په اخیستلو سره د ځوان لوبغاړي لقب ترلاسه کړی و
ډېره زیاته مننه شهرزاد صاحب او د دغه سیالیو تر ټولو غوره توپ اچوونکی چې تاج ملک صاحب یو ورځ را سره ناست و هر بال چې غورځي ویکټ یي هر بال چې غورځي حتما اپیل او نن یو اوور کې څلور ځلې د ایلبي اپیلونه یې وکړله 33 ویکټ ترلاسه کړي دي د هندوکش سټراکرز لوبډلې چټک ځوان توپ اچوونکی د هم لومړی ځل دی چې فرست کلاس کې لوبېږي نوید زدران ابولي چې خپله جایزه ترلاسه کړي د جار صاحب څخه نوید زدران ته ډېر زیات مبارک وي په لومړي ځل یې د احمدشاه ابدالي فرست کلاس کې ګډون وکړ او د غوره توپ اچوونکي جایزه یې ترلاسه کړه شهرزاد صاحب خواته نوید زدران درځي
د دې ترڅنګ چې تاسو ښه لوبه کوئ مینوال هم غواړي چې ستاسو سره خبرې اترې واوري راځه مبارک درته وایو
مننه
د لومړي ځل تجربې څه احساس درکړو څه مو پکې دې لوبو کې ولیدل
واقعا چې ما ډېره خواري کړې وه د دپاره چې زه فرست کلاس کې او بیسټ بالر راځم او ما سره کپټان سینیر لوبغاړی په ټیم کې کوچنګ هغې پلان و ما هغسې بالینګ کوه
راځي د خپلې لوبې څخه د خپل ټیم څخه د خپل کردار څخه د خپل کرکټ څخه
ډېر راضي یم
زه بریا درته غواړو همدغه ځوانان دي چې هیلې را ژوندۍ کوي ډېره زیاته
مننه
ښاغلی نوید او پاتې جوایز د زموږ همکارانو سره
ډېره زیاته مننه او د دغه سیالیو تر ټولو غوره الراونډر لوبغاړی چې هر اړخیزه پرفارمنس یې ترسره کړی دی نه یوازې ویکټ یې بلکې په توپوهنه کې ډېر ښه کارګردګي ترسره کړې ده د هندوکش سټراکرز چټک توپ اچوونکی او اوس الراونډر ورته وایو آفتاب عالم رابولي چې یو سل اووه اتیا منډې جوړې کړې دي او 26 ویکټ یې ترلاسه کړي وې د صبغت صاحب څخه به خپله جایزه ترلاسه کړي واقعا هم په لومړي انینګز کې د دې پایلوبې د آفتاب عالم توپوهنه زړه راښکونکې وه او د پام وړ وه چې مینوالو ټولو ځینې خوند واخیسته
آفتاب عالم د ملي لوبډلې یو د هغو لوبغاړو څخه دی چې دا ځل به یې هم خپلې تجربې د نویو ځوان لوبغاړو سره شریکې کړې وي دا جایزه ول تاسو ته مبارک وایو
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم مننه خوشحاله اوسئ
څه تجربې تاسو ترلاسه کړلې ځوان لوبغاړو کې مو څومره انرژي ولیدله د خپل تجربو نه تاسو څومره انتقال کړل ځوانانو ته
زه خو په اول سر کې د دې ټورنمنټ ګټونکي ټیم ته مبارکي وایم مایوند چمپین د ښه لوبه یې وکړله واقعا او بل زما دپاره ډېره ګټه وکړله ما د دې ټورنمنټ دپاره ډېر محنت او خواري کړې وه په بالینګ برخه کې بیټینګ کې همداسې فټنس کې نو هماغه وه چې بس نتیجه نن الله پاکه بیسټ الراونډر راوستم ډېر خوشحاله یم مننه
تاسو د یو ملي لوبغاړي په حیث باندې ځوان لوبغاړي چې اوس راغله ایمرجنګ لوبغاړي جایزه یې هم ترلاسه کوي دلته ښه لوبېږي ښه پرفارمنس کوي تاسو څومره د افغانستان د کرکټ لپاره دغه ځوان لوبغاړو ته خوشحاله یاست
بلکل پرون هم تاسو ته موږ دغه خبره وکړله نو ډېر د خوشحالۍ ځای دی چې ډېر ښه ټیلنټډ لوبغاړي را روان دي ځوانان لکه موږ سره په ټیم کې نوي زدران نو هغه چې ما خپلې کومه تجربه وه ټوله مې شریکوله نو هغه وجه وه چې ټورنمنټ ټاپ بالر راغی همداسې په نورو ټیمونو کې ماشاءالله نو ډېر د افغانستان یو ډېر ښه استعداد را روان دی نو دا ډېر د خوشحالۍ خبر ده
ستا د راتلونکي لپاره د ښه ځلېدو په هیله باندې ډېره زیاته مننه
انشاءالله مننه خوشحاله اوسئ
آفتاب عالم و او دی هم په دې لوبو کې ښه پرفارمنس درلود.
آفتاب عالم څخه ډېره زیاته مننه. غوره آلراونډر و او د دغه سیالیو تر ټولو غوره توپوهونکی چې په د ماهیپر ستورو د لوبډلې پیلیز توپوهونکی 621 منډې جوړې کړې وې. عبدالمالک چې دلته شتون نه لري، په ځای جمشید خان رابولو چې دغه جایزه د حاجي صاحب حلیم څخه ترلاسه کوي او وعده به کوي چې بیا به ورته سپاري. ډېره زیاته مننه. او د میوند چامپینز د لوبډلې چامپین لوبډل مشر ناصر جمال مخکې له دې چې دلته راسي شهرزاد صاحب ته ورځي د څو خبرو لپاره او بیا به خپله جایزه ترلاسه کوي.
ناصر جمال خپله لوبډله د اتلولۍ مقام ته ورسوله. دا یو ستر مقام دی. د شپږم راونډ د احمدشاه ابدالي د دې سیالیو دغه اتلولي تاسو ته مبارک وایم ناصر جمال.
مننه، خیر اوسې. اول سر کې خو خپل لوبغاړو ته او میوند چمپین ټول مینوال ته مبارکي وایم.
څنګه بریالي شولې؟ څه ډول مدیریت کړله؟ څه نوي کارونه تاسو په دې لوبو کې ترسره کړل چې تاسو دغه لوبه په کلي شکل باندې په خپل اړخ راواړوله؟
بالکل دا واري چې داسې وو چې دغه ټیمونه هم بدل وو او هلکان هم سره په مختلف لوبډلو باندې ایښل سوي وو. نو هغسې پلان چې ما به ورکاو یا به کوچز ورکاو نو کور ودان همغه هلکان په همدغې پلان باندې لاړه نو کلی شو چې دغه د دې فرست کلاس چمپین سو.
ځوان لوبغاړو سره څومره رول ولوبولو ستاسو په لوبډله کې؟
ما سره خو ټول ځوان مانه بغیر نو ټول هر یو کې چې هر یو کس ته مې چانس ورکړی ده، هر یو خپل کوشش کړی ده او هماغسې بریالي سوي دي.
د راتلونکي لپاره د کرکټ د داسې داخلي کرکټ د دومره قوت په اړه باندې خپل لیدونکو مینوال سره څه خبرې لري؟
اول کې خو به د ټول ګراوندمینانو ته چې دغه ننګرهار کې په څه طریقه باندې ویکټې جوړې کړې وې ډېر تر مننه کوو په خاص کار ځکه چې په دې دا وارې چې څه خیل ویکټې وې که فاست بالر وو که سپینر وو که بیټسمین وو نو هر چا چې خپل څومره ټیلنټ و هر چا کولی سو چې هم بیټینګ وکړي هم بالینګ وکړي نو هغه باندې کېدل نو ډېرې زړه پورې ویکټې جوړې کړې ډېر خوند هم تر واخیسته نو دغسې ویکټې دي چې دغه دوی ته خپل ځان ورښایي چې یاره ما کې څومره کمی ده په هغې باندې کار کولی سي نو ډېره مننه تر کوو ګراوندمینانو نه بیا هم چې ډېرې یو د خوندورې ویکټې برابرې کړې وې.
تاسو نه مننه او بیا هم زه دا اتلولي په ګډه سره ولمانځئ.
مننه، خیر اوسئ.
مهرباني.
ډېره زیاته مننه.
خپله لوبډله په نن لوبه کې د اتلولۍ مقام ته ورسوله او د احمدشاه ابدالي د فرست کلاس سیالیو شپږم راونډ اتلولي ترلاسه کړل.
بله ډېره زیاته مننه شهرزاد صاحب کور ودان او ناصر جمال رابولو چې د جار صاحب او مېلمنو په لاسونو د احمدشاه ابدالي فرست کلاس شپږم پړاو جام ترلاسه کړي. د احمدشاه ابدالي فرست کلاس د 2023 کال شپږم پړاو اتله لوبډله میوند چامپینز. زه خیر هغه سوله
آیت الله ته خو چېرې ورته برک صاحب موږ دې ورخطا کړو مړه تعقیب کو د نن په لوبو کې د میوند لوبډلې وکولی شول چې دغه لوب په خپله اتلولۍ سره پای ته ورسوي او دا اتلولي د میوند اتلانو لوبډلې ته مبارک وایم. دري صاحب یو ښه پړاو او دا شپږم پړاو د احمدشاه ابدالي د فرست کلاس سیالیو هم پای ته ورسوه. ته هم ستړی مه شې او ټول هغه همکاران زموږ چې
ډېره مننه شهرزاد صاحب. زه خبرې کوم د اجار صاحب ولاړ نه سي. جار صاحب د افغانستان کرکټ بورډ د کورني کرکټ مسؤل او د دغه سیالیو مسؤل و. د ده سره که دې خوښه یو دوه درې خبرې به وکړو چې په دغسې وضعیت کې دغه سترې سیالۍ ترسره کول واقعا هم لوی کار غواړي او ډېره ستړیا غواړي او تاسو ډېر ځان ستړی که ستاسو همکارانو له تاسو هم باید مننه وسي.
سلامت اوسئ. جار صاحب راځئ چې ایونټ په خیر سره پای ته ورسولو او لومړی کې درته مبارک وایو. ډېر یو ښه ایونټ ترسره شو او دا هم یو بله لاسته راوړنه د افغانستان د داخلي کرکټ. جار صاحب د افغانستان د کرکټ بورډ د داخلي کرکټ مشر دی او د دې لوبې په تړاو باندې به جار صاحب نن ووایي چې دا لوبې پای ته ورسېدلې.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. په سر کې خو اجازه راکړئ چې مننه وکړم له خپل مشرتابه نه. کله نم چې کورني کرکټ دا یو کال راهیسې زه مسؤل سوی یم او هر ټورنمنټ موږ پیل کړی ده نو چې د هر شي اړتیا پیښه سوې ده که هغه مادي وي که نور شی وي که هر شی وي هره غوښتنه موږ چې کړې ده هغوی ډېر په ورین تندي باندې منلې ده او خپل اړوند څانګو ته هدایت کړی ده چې هغو ته په وخت باندې رسیدګي وشي. د موږ د میډیا څانګې نه ډېره مننه. زموږ د رسنۍ څانګې کور د ودانې له پیله تر اوسه پورې د لوبو ته ډېر ښه پوښښ ورکړی خیر دې وشي. آریانا تلویزیون د کور ودانې چې په دې دوو میچونو کې موږ سره ډېر ستړی سو ډېرې ستړې وګاللې هر وخت حاضر و لوبې ډېر ښه کیفیت باندې خپرې کړې. کور ودان خیر وسي. یو ځانګړې مننه د کیوریټر نه د دې جي چې دا ویشتن ځای جوړوه د کارکوونکو نه ځانګړې مننه چې و مسلسل لوبې دلته وسولې او په ټولو لوبو کې پیچ بهیو ډېر ښه و. سپورټیو ویکټ وي بالر ته بیټسمین ته څومره چې لوبغاړي وو کوچنګ سټاف و څوک افیشلز وو ټول له هغې نه ډېر خوشحاله وو. نو دا ځانګړې مننې حقدار چې دوی نه باید ځانګړې مننه وسي. بیا هم د دغه لوبې سیالیو مننه یو ځانګړې مننه له امنیتي ارګانو نه کوو چې هر ورځ بل ته راتلل دلته موږ سره شپې سبا کړلې همدلته وو له پیل نه تر اوسه پورې دلته موږ سره کور دې ودانې خیر دې وسي. خدای پاک دې دوی ساتندوی سي. د دې ټول کریډټ زه خپلو مشرانو ته ورکوم. کور دې ودانې چې هر وخت کومه غوښتنه موږ کړې ده د لوبو د ښه ښه والي لپاره هغوی دې ته لبیک ویلی ده. کور دې ودانې مبارکي هغوی ته وایم. چمپینز میوند چمپینز خو له اول نه داسې ښکارېده چې چمپینز وي. له اول نه ډېر په ښه لګیا وو ډېر ښې لوبې کولې. د لوبې هغه د گیم سینس ورسره و کوچنګ سټاف یې که که منیجمنټ سټاف یې و کیپټن و که ټول و نو هغوی ډېرې ښې لوبې وکړې. همدا لامل و چې هغه د نن چمپین سول.
جار صاحب د داخلي کرکټ د لا پرمختګ لپاره نوي زیرې څه روان دي نوي کارونه؟
هو دې پسې له خیر سره که خدای کول موږ د لس ای سیالۍ پیل کوو هغه هم ټولې له خیر سره په ژوندۍ بڼه باندې خپرېږي. په هغې کې 15 د زونونو مختلفې لوبډلې دي چې ملي لوبډلې کوم لوبغاړي دلته شتون ولري او نړیوال جام ته نه تللي هغه ټول به پرته له کومه شکه چې هغوی به هم پکې شتون لري. په چمتووالي باندې کار روان ده له خیر سره کېدای شي 15 شلو کې هغه پیل شي له خیر سره. یو بله خبره چې موږ د ښوونځی کرکټ پیل کړی دی. ښوونځی کرکټ اول ځل ده ډېر وخت بعد موږ بیرته پیل کړ. د 14 کلونو سیالۍ دي چې اوس په ولایتونو کې جریان لري بیا د ولایتونو په کچه کېږي او د زون لوبډله ترې راوځي هغه به له خیر سره کوو. په سږ کال دغه موږ په پلان کې لرو. د کلب چمپینشپ هم البته پاتې ده چې د کال په اخره کې به هغه هم له خیر سره کېږي.
انشاءالله الله بریا تاسو ته غواړو. ډېره مننه.
ډېره مننه. کور ودان.
ډېره مننه جار صاحب.
ډېره زیاته مننه. نظیم جار عبدالرحیم زی د افغانستان کرکټ بورډ د کورني کرکټ څانګې مسؤل چې واقعا هم د احمدشاه ابدالي فرست کلاس سیالي په ډېر ښه کیفیت په ډېر ښه ډول سره یې پای ته ورسولې. دوی ته هم باید کریډټ ورکول سي او دوی هم باید وستایل سي.
هر یو کس چې په دې ایونټ کې کار کړی دی که هغه د یو عادي شخص په حیث باندې وي دا کریډټ هغې ته ځي. دلته مهمه مسله دا ده چې ټول د افغانستان د کرکټ لپاره لګیا دي کار کوي او دا چې کله افغانستان پکې وي نو بیا مجبور یو چې ټول موږ تاسو کار وکړو. یو ښه ایونټ ترسره شو خو په دې شیبو کې یو صحي پیغام ستاسو سره شریکوو. تاسو کولی شئ دوستانو چې خپل ماشومان د پولیو واکسین ته ورولئ او کوم کارکوونکي چې د واکسین راځي ستاسو کورونو ته که ستاسو ماشومان هم ویده وي د خوبه یې راپاڅوئ او دا واکسین ډېر ضرور دی. د 15 کالو کم ماشومانو ته واکسین ضروري وکړئ او دا کمپاین د افغانستان په ګوټ ګوټ کې پیل شوی دی او که چېرې تاسو په بین المللتیا باندې هم چېرې تللی یاستئ نو کولی شئ چې په دې واکسین کې هغه صحي مراکزو ته لاړ شئ او په دې کې ګډون وکړئ.
بله ډېره زیاته مننه باید له ټولو همکارانو د اریانا ټلویزیون د همکارانو څخه د کرکټ بورډ د همکارانو څخه د ټولو لوبډلو څخه باید مننه وکړو چې واقعا د ننګرهار په دې سخته ګرمۍ کې دلته یا لوبېدل یا د لوبغاړو لپاره سهولتونه برابرول او خپل کارونه مخته وړل ډېره سخته وي. خو زه ډېره زیاته مننه ستاسو له کمرمینانو څخه کوم چې په دې سخته ګرمۍ کې دغه لوبې کور کړې. واقعا هم ډېره سخته وه.
ډېر سخته وه. د دوی حالت موږ لیدلو. هغه څه چې د افغانستان لپاره اوس په دې سکرین باندې نشریږي دا ډېر سخت زحمتونه او هلې ځلې غواړي. زه خاصه د خپل ټول ټیم نه مننه کوم چې دلته راغلي دي. هر یو دلته د کار په برخه کې دومره خولې تویې کړې په دې ګرمۍ کې چې دلته د دوی لپاره سوری جوړول هم نه کېدل چې دوی لپاره سوری جوړ کړي.
ډېره سخته
او ستا نه مننه دري صاحب. بس ټول مودان سلامت اوسئ. دوستانو خپل خپرونې ته پای ورکوو. موږ به همدې ځای کې خدای پاماني واخلو د خیره تر بلې خپرونې انشاءالله چې ورلډ کپ را روان دی. د ورلډ کپ اصلي لوبې او د وارمپ لوبه هم تاسو د ارینا ټلویزیون څخه ګورئ. 5 د اکتوبر د ورلډ کپ سیالۍ پیلېږي چې د هغې څخه مخکې وارمپ لوبې دي چې افغانستان سریلانکا سره په 29 باندې لوبې لري. هغه به تاسو هم په ارینا ټلویزیون باندې ګورئ.
سریلانکا سره لري او هم سویلي افریقا سره لري او مه هېروئ په همدې 5 باندې د خیره سره د غازي امان الله خان لیست سیالۍ هم پیلېږي.
انشاءالله تاسو ته ښه وخت غواړو.
تر بیا ښې چارې.